Yo, what is going on, y'all? It's Germ back. JSV, boy. JSV. If you know what's up, join this bitch now. We're going to get right into it. We're going to be reacting to jet lag again. Oh, yeah. You already know. We've got the final 3 episodes. When did the last episode come out? Let's just give this a check. Came out 9 hours ago. So we've got 2 episodes and then the finale. The finale. If y'all know anything about this, I freaking love these guys. These guys are awesome. Go give them a follow on YouTube. Look, check it out. Jetlag the game. Go give them a follow on YouTube. Like their stuff, spread their stuff. They're absolutely amazing. And let's get right into it. Hoya. Okay.
Playtime's over, kids. I've been carrying around this ghillie suit.
Chat. Does anybody think this ghillie suit's actually going to work? I think my prediction is, hell no. If you're watching this on YouTube, put down in the comment section if you think this ghillie suit's going to work. I'm telling you, I think it's an absolute no. Alright, let's get back to it. Oh, what am I doing?
In my bag for 4 days now, and I'm about to prove that the only person who can hide longer than me is me. I'm really scared I'm gonna fall off this cliff. Oh my God.
Hello and welcome back to episode 4 of our 6-day game of hide and seek across Japan. Right now, it's the morning of day 4 and we're at the halfway point of the game. So far, each player has had 1 round to hide, putting Ben at the top of the board with just shy of a 10-hour run. With 3 days remaining, we're all expecting to get at least 1 more run, so these final rounds could completely change the course of the game. When we last left off, Ben and Adam caught me in Narita International Airport, giving Ben a central and well-connected starting point for his second round. If he can beat his first time and hide for longer than 10 hours, he'll maintain his first place lead and set an even higher hurdle for Adam and I to beat if we want to win the game. So without further ado, let's try to find Ben.
Sam, it is 7:30 and we gotta go.
Yes, we do.
There is a Narita Express in 10 minutes.
Yeah, and I think we just want to go to Tokyo Station, right?
Yeah, we definitely just want to head straight to Tokyo Station. I mean, there is a potential opportunity to ask a hot or colder because we're going to be moving immediately.
Yeah, although I think...
All right, look at that. So, current standings. We've got 9 hours and 59 minutes for Ben. We got 7 hours and 42 minutes for Sam. And we've got 7 hours and 41 minutes for Adam. My question now is Ben going to get a higher time or not? Well, I guess we'll find out.
Most likely, I don't think that Ben is gonna, go into the territory that we know, because
I agree.
The fact that we've played north means that...
Let's just go ahead and get over there, I guess. We just want to head straight to Tokyo Station. I mean, there is a potential opportunity to ask a hot or colder because we're going to be moving immediately.
Yeah, although I think most likely, I don't think that Ben is gonna, go into the territory that we know, because
I agree.
The fact that we've played north means that we kind of have an
familiar with
advantage.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think that means he's gonna take the Shinkansen that goes to Niigata,
Nagano,
or yeah. So there's kind of 3 options, and they all start in the same direction.
I think we need to walk faster.
What's interesting about this place is that it's got some very strong strengths, and it's also got some very strong weaknesses. There are definitely some questions that if they ask them, I'm in big trouble. For example, if they ask for like a photo of my largest body of water, as you have seen, I am near to the ocean, and so they will know that I'm near to the ocean, and that's going to give away a lot of information. So I'm hoping that they don't ask that, and that at least if they do, they don't ask it for quite a while. Because then I'd have to, you know, send them something like that, and that would be trouble.
Great. What car are we?
Is it 6?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice.
All right. Do we want to try to figure out sort of the rough limits of where he could have gone?
We could, although I don't
I
know.
don't think it's really going to help us.
Yeah, I don't know if it's we need to
just need
for
a
the first step. Yeah.
Okay. You know what I will say would not necessarily be a bad question just at this point is distance from Shinkansen, because we're about as far from Shinkansen as we would naturally be often.
Mm-hmm.
So like it would be interesting to know, you know what I mean? If he's close to a Shinkansen, because if he's further from a Shinkansen, that would cut down the map a lot. You know what else could be kind of an interesting question to ask, just for what it's worth? Is if his distance from a major city is greater or lower than ours? Because if it's lower, then it's like, well, he's in a major metro area. And if it isn't, then it's like we can exclude quite a bit.
I guess we could ask that, and then we could ask the Shinkansen thing.
Yeah, but even if we ask both those things, we wouldn't have a direction.
No, we wouldn't, but those would be 2 useful questions to ask now. How about that? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it while they're useful. Okay.
All right. I'm going to have to draw a lot of circles.
This stupid ghillie suit is too hot. I've got to take this off. Look, we'll bring it back out in a little bit, but I do not need it right now. Oh, we got our first question. Distance from major city. I am further than 29 miles from a major city. There is still much of the greater Tokyo area to explore, and I hope that they waste as much time there as possible. Now that they have asked me whether I am closer to a major city, I get to look at the top 3 cards. Curse of the Unguided Tourist.
Curse of the Unguided Tourist. Send the seekers an unzoomed Google Street View image from a street within 500 feet of where they are now. Without using the internet for research, they must find what you sent them in real life before they can use transportation or ask another question.
20-minute bonus. Discard 1, draw 2.
That freaking curse could be absolutely crazy if used in the correct scenario. I mean, that could absolutely destroy the Seekers, I feel like. I feel like that's way better than a 20-minute bonus. I mean, come on. I don't know. We'll see what he takes, though.
Honestly, I think that all in all, we might be overvaluing curses a little bit, because thus far, like, I did have that one curse on them that seemed to really kill them, but honestly, I got quite lucky with that. And all the other curses have been pretty clearable. Certainly, I think a 20-minute bonus is better than a meh curse.
Okay, he is further. So now we're going to draw all of our circles.
So Adam, best I can tell, based on schedules, he could not have made it either onto this line or onto this line, meaning basically if he didn't take this Shinkansen, we can exclude all of this.
Okay, well, that's good.
So would we want to ask closest Shinkansen?
Well, do we want to first ask if his distance from a Shinkansen is greater or lower than ours? Because we're like 20 miles out now, right?
Yeah, do we have enough time to do both if we want to?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I mean, yeah, we could do closest Shinkansen now. I mean, 20 miles or so is fairly useful, I think. Hit it?
Yeah, hit it.
All right, Team Ben. We've got another question from the boys. They've asked us the question, are we closer or are we further to a Shinkansen line than they are? And they are 21 miles from one. I'm closer. I don't know if that's what they want to hear or not. They still don't have a direction to go, but they're getting the map down quick. Okay, well, it's another top 3 peak. Let's just hope we get ourselves maybe a solid curse or a big time bonus or something. Curse of the Bridge Troll.
The Seekers must ask their next question from under a bridge. Casting cost, the Seekers must be at least 50 miles from you.
A 15-minute bonus and a 10-minute bonus. Now, Curse of the Bridge Troll, that is not going to be hard for them to do where they are. And it tells them that they are at least 50 miles from me. So that's gonna that basically gives them a free 50-mile radar. So I'm just gonna take a 15-minute bonus and I don't know. Yeah, we're going.
Yeah, I feel like that was the right move. I mean, from what I've seen in the past 3 episodes, there's bridges absolutely everywhere. There's no way it's going to take more than 15 minutes to be able to clear that curse. And plus, that only prevents them from asking another question, right? So if he placed it at a bad time, I mean, 1, it could be really easy for them to find a bridge, or 2, it might just be a bad point in the game to be able to do so. But I could see that curse being absolutely really good for if they're currently on a train, because in order for them to ask another question, they would have to get off the train, I would believe. I still feel like that 15-minute bonus is way better.
We're going time bonus strategy this time. Maybe that'll work. I have no freaking clue. Let's go into town. Maybe we can find somewhere that is not so hot so that I can stop sweating. Or at the very least, I can find a fluid to put in my body so that I can produce more sweat and not die. Let's go.
Hey, Adam.
Yes.
Answer is
Closer.
that'll probably be useful.
Yeah, let's try to figure out how to mark this. It's not going to be easy. Here's what I think we need to know. We're about to get to Tokyo Station. Do we go up to Omiya or do we go west? You know what I mean? Because these all start by going to Omiya.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we need to figure out. So we just need a question that cuts this off or these off.
It looks like on the airport map. So we're actually now closer to Haneda Airport.
Yeah.
So it would draw like a nice straight line up to Niigata, which would split the region.
Wow, I didn't realize how much that Shinkansen question cut off on the map. I mean, I'd say that's pretty freaking amazing. They're cutting it down quick.
And the thing is, there's a lot of likely territory that would be closest to Haneda. So if we hit it, we would know at least we could head up to what was it called? Like Takasaki?
Well, if we know he's on one of these, we could go up to Takasaki,
Yeah.
which would be really nice. I kind of dig
Let's try it.
airport.
Let's try it. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We have reached the town. I don't really know anything about this town. The one thing I did see on the map is that there's a teddy bear museum. So that's pretty exciting. Oh man, we got another question from them. They're asking if my closest major international airport is the same as theirs. Theirs is Haneda, and unfortunately, mine is too. That's really gonna narrow it down. Which, isn't great, the amount of information that they have gathered in a very, very short period of time. Well, I guess I'll let them know. I think at this point, we are really relying on them to make a big mistake, because I don't know exactly what their map looks like right now, but it has got to be pretty small. But anyway, I answered their airport question, so let's look at our top 3. It's a 15-minute bonus, a 10-minute bonus, and a Curse of the Jammed Door.
Curse of the Jammed Door. For the next 3 hours, the Seekers must roll dice to pass through a doorway. Casting cost, discard a card.
A 15-minute bonus is...
So if y'all missed the last time we did this, that freaking Curse of the Jammed Door, when Ben played it, it absolutely demolished him. I think he gained like 3 hours or something. Yeah, he gained about 3 hours the whole time that the card's freaking... The card works. I feel like it would be bad for him to not take it again. I don't know if Adam and Sam are that lucky enough to be able to roll a dice to be able to get into everything quick.
It's nice. But I think that I gotta try the Curse of the Jam Door again. I mean, last time it bought me hours. Hours. Man, they are going to be very, very happy when they learn that my nearest airport is the same. Oh, dear.
Same, it's a hit.
Benjamin
Doyle. Do you think we can wrap this up by noon?
Oh, Benny boy.
That, I mean, look,
Let's just fold this guy up. I don't even need to look at the rest of this.
we're not even close to done with our first train, and we've got it down to one fold on the map, or really a half fold.
He is in here, or in here.
Technically, that would be annoying.
That would be annoying.
My best guess right now is that he's somewhere around Nagano.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think we want to definitely get on Shinkansen,
Yeah.
and let's head kind of west, northwest.
Yeah, let's just get into our likely zone.
Yeah. And then once we're getting up there, we can do a hotter, colder to cut off and make sure he isn't down here where he might be.
Yeah.
And if he is, we can backtrack and it won't be that bad. But I think high likelihood he's up here.
Yes, almost certainly. Yeah, I mean, it was
1 hour, and that map is absolutely tiny now. Look at that space right there. They've basically cut off, I would say, 80% of Japan. That's crazy in 1 hour. There's no way I see Ben actually getting through this, getting a higher time. I mean, he still has the highest time right now, but I feel like that could be beaten.
It would be lucky if he was down there for him, basically.
Yeah, it would be pretty lucky, but it would also not be that bad. Like, we could just head over there.
Yeah, I mean, it's on the Shinkansens. And honestly, there's not that much around there.
No.
There is some good views of Mount Fuji, which maybe he's into.
I mean, I would say that it would be... Well, you know what? You want to ask for a view of the tallest mountain that he can see from his station? And just check if it's Mount
photos
Fuji?
are cheap, yeah. I mean, we might as well ask a photo
Just
while we're at it.
might as well.
Sure.
The station is pretty cool looking. It's got this like little plaza in the middle. And as you can see, it's like completely empty. Okay, so they've asked for a picture of the tallest mountain visible from the station. I mean, the fact of the matter is that like, I wouldn't say that I'm in the mountains. So I don't know if this is really gonna be all that helpful. I believe the tallest mountain visible from the station is right up there. I went all around the station. I think that's the tallest one I can see. Yeah. I'm hoping that, you know, because I can see a mountain, I'm hoping that like they kind of conclude, you know, oh, he's in the mountains. Because if you look at my station on a map, it doesn't really scream in the mountains. You might not think in the mountains. So I'm hoping that this at least sort of directs their attention elsewhere. All right, let's sit down and draw ourselves a card. It's a randomized question. I don't know if I really want to discard that to play Curse of the Jam Door. That curse is better when they're in a less dense area, and right now they are, you know, smack dab in the middle of Tokyo. Yeah, it looks like they're maybe just getting into Tokyo Station now.
Shinkansen just left 2 minutes late.
I know.
That is
I'm
crazy.
waiting for the news story about it.
Yeah.
Well, Sam, we are on our way
Oh, yeah, and I think
on the Shinkansen, and Ben has sent us a picture of a mountain.
It's not Mount Fuji.
Certainly does not look like Mount Fuji.
To be honest, it only makes me think Nagano more. because
It has huge Nagano
the
vibes.
geography of Nagano, it seems actually quite similar to its first hiding spot, where there's a lot of these kind of narrow valleys
Yeah.
with cool onsen towns quite close to it. And this kind of looks like, I mean, you can see here, like it just shows these kind of like lumpy rolling hills.
Yeah.
It would seem that Adam and Sam have boarded the Shinkansen north towards like Nagano. And whether or not I'm in Nagano, I will leave a mystery. Yeah, they really don't mess around with the bamboo out.
Oh, that makes me think he's in Nagano. Are they already on the right path? Oh, man. I feel like that's so bad for Ben.
Here, I mean, this is like a chunky. It's like metal. Look how thick this guy is. This is crazy. Listen to that. That's a solid piece of bamboo. I kind of understand why, like, so much of it. Oh, something dropped on me. Oh my God.
Okay, so a slight change of plans.
Yeah, we realized that it'd be awfully useful if we could just stay on this train and go to like Nagano.
Exactly. So we're just gonna ask if his nearest Shinkansen line is the same as our nearest Shinkansen line. There's a little bit of weirdness in that the Joetsu and the Hokuriku Shinkansens run on the same little part that we're showing on the map.
Yeah.
But we are on the Hokuriku line.
Yeah.
So that would be the closest.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
So let's.
send it.
Yeah, I think we should hit it.
Hit it.
Whew. Okay. Sam and Adam have asked me whether my nearest Shinkansen is the same as their nearest Shinkansen, and the answer is, just kidding, randomize. Pew. We're hitting them with the randomize. I do think that this.
Oh, that was smart, dude. I mean, I think they can ask the question later. I think it just makes it more expensive or something, but... Oh, that was smart, because if he's actually not up in Nagano, and they have to randomize that question, that might throw him off so bad.
This question is going to tell them a lot, and so I think that it is worth the randomize, because they're probably going to ask it again, and I would like to stall, and I just do not want them to know that information, and so I would like to delay it as long as possible.
We gotta randomize.
Well, he has randomized the
It
question.
sure looks suspicious. I mean, I will tell you, yesterday, I used the randomize when I didn't like what was being asked.
Yeah, okay, well, let's see what we end up asking him, shall we?
Random number 110. 2.
2. Is your train service the same? Well, it's almost certainly not
No.
unless he's on the Shinkansen.
So it randomized into the train service question, which is actually really good, because that question is totally useless right now. No, I am not off of that Shinkansen. But it is useful later, and now they have already asked it. So they could ask it again later, but for double the price. Let's go ahead and tell them that I am not on that Shinkansen.
Oh, shocker, no. He's not on our train line. Great. I think we just ask it again. It's the best question.
Yeah, I agree. And, you know, it's at the original cost.
Yeah, because it doesn't count as us having asked that question. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll ask it again. But now he gets basically 2 really good card pulls instead of 1 for having answered that question. Because he got the one basically for free.
Yeah, it's gotta be the same.
Well, but maybe...
Just fake out.
Well, what I'm like is like, maybe he is down here and he wanted to make us keep going in the wrong direction as long as possible.
Maybe.
You know?
And, of course, now that I've answered that very useless question of theirs, I get to look at the top 3, draw 1. Pretty good. 5-minute bonus. Curse of the Cairn.
Curse of the Cairn. You have 1 attempt to stack as many rocks on top of each other as you can in a freestanding tower. Once your tower falls, the Seekers must construct a rock tower of the same number of rocks before asking another question.
Or a 10-minute bonus. I do like Curse of the Cairn. If I really take some time to stack some rocks, I feel like I could get a really nice and tall rock tower. They've asked the same question again. Am I near that Shinkansen? No, I am not near that Shinkansen. You know what I am near? I'm near the Teddy Bear Museum. The Teddy Bear Museum. Before we go into the Teddy Bear Museum, one last order of business, which is to draw one more card off of the nearest Shinkansen question. Okay, look at the top 3, 5-minute bonus. Veto question. Discard 2, draw 3. Go ahead and keep that veto. Might be useful.
Man, he has a good stack of cards. Look at that. A 20-minute bonus, 15-minute bonus. He took the Curse of the Jam Door, which messed him up the last time. Curse of the Cairn. Ooh. Does anybody else think that it's kind of hard to build a freaking rock tower? I mean, I don't even know if I can accomplish that, but I guess it all depends on how many he can stack up, and then they have to build the same. But I feel like Veto Question's probably my favorite card, because that is just a dirty, dirty card to pull on somebody.
Down the line. Oh my god, it's already so cute. They got the Teddy Garden Cookie Factory, and they've got the museum. Okay, this is my favorite place in the whole world. Welcome to the Teddy Bear Museum. They have a lot of teddy bears here, is one of my first observations.
No.
Well,
Well, look, that's good to know.
it is.
So we should get off at Takasaki.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's what I think we should do now.
Thermometer.
Thermometer.
Yeah. Because then we'll have it down to the 2 Shinkansens.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
start it.
Probably like ASAP.
Oh yeah, we're not that far. We might, honestly, for time, we might need to use our 5. Because it's only 25 miles and we need the time for a response.
Okay, okay.
gotta do it now.
Okay. Let's start the 5.
Keep asking me questions. Stop asking.
This is kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, a freaking teddy bear museum? I don't think I would step foot in that thing. Oh my gosh.
Asking me questions. Just want to enjoy the Teddy Bear Museum. They've started a thermometer. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. These teddy bears are making teddy bears, which I feel like has some complicated implications. I guess we're probably not supposed to be thinking about that so much at the Teddy Bear Museum. I think it's fine for teddy bears to make other teddy bears. Oh. They're giving this bear an MRI. The MRI machine is broken. That bear is going to die from a horrible disease.
Oh my god. That's horrible. Oh man. That teddy bear is gonna die of a horrible disease. His face right there.
So is this angle even gonna do it for sure?
Oh, I guess maybe not. Oh, yeah. That's not quite gonna get there.
But I think we just need to end this.
Okay.
Because it won't change meaningfully, and
Okay.
we need the 5 minutes or so. We shouldn't have done that thermometer because actually we're getting off of Takasaki anyway.
Yeah.
That was silly.
Oh, they have a giant cat bus. I have no idea how much Sam and Adam have me narrowed down at this point. We're early in the day. We do gotta waste more of their time. I'm thinking that we want to play Curse of the Cairn as soon as we can. And the Jam Door Curse. Okay. They finished their thermometer. Where'd they go? Their thermometer was colder, but I think it's actually really close, which is good, because it's like you want to be right on the edge of those lines, because it's going to make them, like, not quite sure which direction to go.
We could have done better. We should have waited. If we had waited, we could have gotten a better line.
Well, Ben says colder. Which is quite the interesting answer. That kind of implies to me that maybe he's in like Shin Fuji or something. Because like theoretically that
It's a tiny area with almost nothing in it.
Man, I feel like they just got wrecked from that. Oh my god. Wow. I mean, they still have that map narrowed down like crazy, but holy. Oh, they're going the complete wrong direction, and they've been heading that way for like an hour, dude. I mean, that's going to take them so long to get back. Ooh, that's rough.
I mean, okay, we need to start getting accurate about a lot of our lines here.
yeah. I mean, probably the level of accuracy that requires more like phone stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, we need to get it off
We
anyway.
need to get off and turn around, it would seem.
I mean, this is kind of that phase where it's like, did we f up, or do we have it narrowed down quite a lot? Should we just look for the soonest back to Tokyo, or?
Probably, right? I mean, at this point, honestly, maybe we should do like a radar just to double check that he's not like,
Yeah, radar
what I
could be
mean?
useful.
like a 50-mile radar even would be smart.
Yeah, maybe. Let's focus on getting off this train. And,
Yeah, okay.
maybe
That is a
next
crazy
train back.
answer. That might mean that he's at Mount Fuji, or
Yeah,
near
that-
Mount Fuji.
Yeah.
Okay, we're leaving the teddy bear museum. We had good fun. We are enriched. We had a lovely time. But now it's down to business. I get to draw 2 cards off of that thermometer. Let's take a look-see. Okay, top 2. Curse the Endless Tumble.
Curse of the Endless Tumble. Seekers must roll a die at least 100 feet and have it land on 5 or 6 before they can ask another question. Casting cost, roll a die. If it's a 5 or a 6, this card has no effect.
Curse of Spotty Memory.
Curse of Spotty Memory. For the rest of your run, 1 random category of questions will be disabled at all times. Casting cost, discard a time bonus.
2 curses. Curse the Endless Tumble, it's okay. That might be kind of annoying for them. Or Curse the Spotty Memory. I don't see that being that annoying, and you have to discard a time bonus to do that, so I'm gonna take the other one, and I'm just gonna try it now.
That's crazy. In my mind, that was just like a double check. Yeah. It was like, well, let's just make sure. But I suppose that's why you double check.
3 minutes to make this connection.
Okay. What's this, the 3rd round in a row that people have started off by going the wrong way?
Yep. I mean, the thing is, if we were right about our work, we've actually narrowed it down a ton.
Right, unless we're wrong, we actually have an extremely tight area.
Yeah.
I think we should do a 50-mile radar just to make sure that, like, we haven't f***ed up somehow or something. And
Well,
also to eliminate the tiny area that you
Yeah,
could still be
because
in.
then we have
around
a very precise area to head.
I think so.
Yeah, I think that would cover it. Should we hit it?
Yeah, we should hit it.
Oh, they've just done a radar. Okay, let's do this first, and then we'll deal with that radar. Okay, so we roll a die, and we gotta roll it 1, 2, 3, or 4 for it to take effect. All right, got it. So let's go ahead and hit them with the curse, with the Endless Tumble. Okay, now we've hit them with that curse. They've asked a 50-mile radar. It's a miss. So we'll let them know about that, and we'll draw another 2 cards. They're asking a lot of questions. Curse of the Luxury Car.
Curse of the Luxury Car. Take a photo of a car. The Seekers must take a photo of a more expensive car before asking another question.
Or a 10-minute bonus. Fact of the matter is, I'm not gonna find an expensive car out here. It's not gonna happen. So I'm taking the 10-minute bonus for now, but maybe that's gonna be sort of good discard fodder for the jam door curse later. Okay. Sorry, that was complicated. We're all good now. They got a curse on them, so it's gonna take them a minute. While they deal with that, let's go find some rocks to set up our next curse. The curse of the cairn.
Miss.
Miss.
Okay.
I,
So that's gotta mean that he's down there. I mean, again, you could correct me if I'm getting anything wrong.
no, that
here,
sounds right.
But I think this is all right, which means he has to be in this tiny area here.
Well, the line being that close to Shin Fuji could be influential, because
I think he's in Ito. I'm putting him, I guess now. I think he's in Ito down by the beach. And
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun to have all the footage of us going, well, he's definitely not down there though. What are the odds that he's down there?
Sorry, y'all. I had to switch to my other camera. Yeah, it is what it is. Ain't no thing. But this camera isn't nearly... I guess it's working pretty good right now. All right, I'll take it. Sure.
I wonder if we want to ask some more photos while we're at it. Because, like,
Maybe.
the one thing about photos is just, like, it's good to ruminate on them.
You know what I actually want to ask?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of want to ask biggest body of water because a lot of these are, Curse of the Endless
That's
Tumble.
really not a very good curse.
Curse of the Endless Tumble. Seekers must roll a die at least 100 feet and have it land on a 5 or 6 before they can ask another question. The die must roll the full distance unaided, using only the momentum from the initial throw and gravity to travel the 100 feet. If the Seekers accidentally hit someone with the die, the hider is awarded a 15-minute bonus.
No. To roll a die at least 100 feet. Oh, I guess we can't really do that on a train.
No, that's the only thing about it. But at this point, we could just head all the way to Shin Fuji.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and get over there, I guess.
I mean, if we're confident about our work, there's not much we need to know before we get there.
Okay. Then let's just make the connection and get over there.
Yeah.
Hang on tight. It's go time.
Here's my plan. When Sam and Adam complete this curse, I want to hit him with a double whammy. First, I'm going to start the jam door curse. Then, I'm going to hit them with Curse of the Cairn, so that they got to go out and build a rock tower. And them having to go out and about with the jam door curse is not only going to make it possible that they get locked out of a train or a train station, but that they get locked out of any number of places that they're trying to go while they try and clear this other curse. They're doing quite well. We're only about 3 hours in, and I think they've got my area pretty small. So I need this combination of curses to really slow them down. Time will tell.
All right.
There should be one leaving in 7 minutes.
Okay. So get off at, does this stop at a Tommy?
Oh, I guess this does stop at a Tommy. Oh, yeah.
Get off at a Tommy then maybe.
I guess a Tommy
Has
makes
the
sense.
vibe of where he would go.
Yeah, it's a strong leading option. I agree. So, okay, get off at a Tommy.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, God. Oh, they're going all the way down to a Tommy. This is not good for me, okay? That is not good.
They must be getting really close if he's that worried. I wonder if he's on that, like, South Peninsula. The little peninsula that sticks out. My prediction right now is I think 6 hours. They'll catch him by 6 hours. Chat, do you guys have any predictions? I'm guessing 6 hours. Also, if you watch this on YouTube, drop it down in the comments what you think the time is going to be. I think 6 hours. I think it's going to be worse than all 3 so far.
From a Tommy, it does not take that long to get to me. I'm really relying on these curses to save me at this point. I just need them to clear this die rolling curse first. As soon as they do it, you know, I've got 2 curses to hit them with. 2 good curses to hit them with. But they're getting awfully close.
Adam.
Yeah.
If you look out the window, the mountain type stuff around here definitely matches this photo, like kind of in shape. Okay. I'll see if we can.
Yeah.
You see
Totally.
those kind of stuff?
Yeah, for sure.
Like it's the same tree type.
Definitely.
Oh, I'm so sweaty. Oh, and I can't leave the woods. I can't leave the woods. I've got to be here because when they clear this curse, I need to be able to build a rock tower. And this is where I got to be to build a rock tower. Because where are the rocks? They're here. The rock tower. The rock tower is my only hope. They're almost to a Tommy station. What's going on? What's going on? We need an update. Where are you, Adam Chase? Where are you, Sam Denby?
It's toasty.
Yeah.
We need to find a big, nice open space.
Yes.
Flat, open, etc.
Well, because we need to make sure we don't hit anyone.
Yeah.
I mean, ideally, we want like an incline.
Yeah. Before we roll and as we search, we should probably prep our next question so
Yeah.
that we can ask it before he curses us again.
I agree. I mean,
This is not bad.
yeah.
Actually, let's cross the street there.
Okay. I would say that I'm torn between we could do a radar, but again, that wouldn't give us a direction.
Chat, what's your prediction? How many dice rolls? I think they're going to clear it in 5. 5 dice rolls. 5 dice rolls. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll count them all.
I kind of want a picture of his biggest body of water because I think whether or not it's the ocean.
Yeah,
will
but
tell us if
honestly,
it's on the coast.
so much of it is the ocean anyways.
Well, not really, though. I mean, look, there's this whole line that isn't on the ocean that he could be on. Like, there's this line that isn't on the ocean that he could be on. Are you looking?
Yeah, I saw it.
There's like 3 main lines. But then there's sort of 3 that are in the ocean, so it kind of cuts things in half.
I mean, the only thing I don't like about coastal is that I strongly agree that I think he's on a coastal route, and therefore I think it's going to be confirming what we largely suspect. I mean, no, I mean, if you like ocean, I think we can do ocean. I worry that it might be a little inefficient as a question, but
I mean, I guess it would be like, if we don't ask ocean, what do we ask?
I mean, I always like Strava map.
Yeah, but I mean, look, all of these towns, they have too many roads.
Okay,
for us
fine,
to
let's do
match.
ocean.
Okay, but we have to do this first.
I believe, based on their movements on the map, that they are trying to clear the curse that I cursed them with. I don't know. I guess I just hope it takes a long time. I hope they're struggling. I hope they're cursing. I hope they're arguing. I hope they decide to sabotage each other over how dramatic a disagreement they're having over this curse is. But probably not. It's probably a pretty easy one. They have, at least this season, had pretty bad luck with dice, so that's kind of what I'm going off of. I'm just hoping that the dice are not rolling in their favor this season.
That's 100?
That's what it says.
I mean, okay, well, let's try it. So that went straight into the road.
Yeah, that just bounced right out. This might be trickier than I expected.
I think we might need to find an incline.
Maybe.
Like,
Well,
we might need to go to a park or something.
Let's look at that street up there.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Didn't make it there. I'm gonna try again.
Well, that's not bad. Not bad. It's in the street.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't feel like it's gonna work. I kind of think we might need to switch to grass. I mean, like, that would work great, but I think cars use it quite a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know, I mean...
Possible.
This is the 5th try. This was my guess. 5th try. I think they're gonna get it right here.
There's not a lot of people.
We try
on
it
there.
while there's no cars.
Let me go down there. Okay, go for it.
Ready?
Yep. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh, nope.
Didn't make it. That went far enough.
Nope.
Not far enough.
This is definitely taking longer than I thought it would. Not ideal.
You know, I can't say for sure, but it appears on the map like they are struggling a lot. I can't be sure about this.
They are definitely struggling right now. My guess was way off. I guessed 5. They're at 8 right now. I almost have to make a new guess. Maybe 10. 10's my new guess. If they get over 10, man, I feel bad.
But it does seem like they may not be having the best time. Is that true?
Ooh, that is just far enough. Nope. Nope.
Really?
Yeah, this is tough luck.
Come on!
It's a good roll, it's a good roll.
Come on.
Oh, it went down.
No?
It's good. You see it?
11 freaking tries and they got it. Oh my god. Dude, that's rough. I mean, think about how much time that wasted. They had to go and grab the die, run back up the hill, throw it again. Man, 11 times. I was close, second guess. Guess I couldn't be that far off, though. They already had done 8 by my first guess was 5.
It's good. It's down the grate, but good.
Wait, we got it?
Yeah.
Hey!
Cars.
Okay.
Okay, so really
Awesome.
quickly.
Curse cleared. Well, we have to tell Ben that we've cleared it, and then we will ask for the photo of the biggest body of water.
All right, texting.
Okay, the time has come. They have cleared their curse and they've asked for a photo of my biggest body of water. So here's what I'm gonna do. First things first, I'm vetoing that question. I ain't sending them that picture. That is just, it's gonna give away way too much information. Second thing, I'm hitting them with the jammed door curse. They're moving around too easy. It's time to jam those doors. And finally, it is time to build the rock tower. I do not know how much that is gonna delay them, but I feel like if I build a really good rock tower, then, oh my God, there's like a little worm flying around. Is he attached to me?
All right, well, then, oh, we got cursed again.
Curse of the jammed door.
Curse of the Jammed Door. For the next 3 hours, whenever the Seekers want to pass through a doorway into a building, business, train, or other vehicle, they must first roll 2 dice. If they do not roll 7 or higher, they cannot enter that space. Any given doorway can be reattempted after 15 minutes.
Thank God we just walked into the train station.
Oh, yeah.
We'll, of course, have to roll to get on a train.
Yeah, in the last 3 hours again?
The next 3 hours. Let's find somewhere to sit down. We're about to get the picture, and we need to figure out what to do after that.
Yep.
My guess is that he cast that just now because the photo is going to be of the ocean.
Yeah.
And he knows that's damning.
Yep, it definitely is. Yeah, because I think at that point, our choice is basically, do we go down or do we go across?
Yeah. This is the Ito line, by the way.
Oh, yeah. So,
We could just roll for it right now.
I mean, we could.
I don't hate it.
I mean, we might as well roll.
Want to just do it?
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
What am I rolling for?
7 or more.
Oh,
3 and 3. Not quite.
so we're not getting this version.
Man, their freaking luck on dice rolls is absolutely horrendous, dude. Oh my gosh, I feel like they would not be very good gamblers.
Okay, well, you know, it's interesting that we checked.
Yeah. How will we veto?
He's vetoed.
What's the penalty of that again?
If we ask it again, it would cost double.
I think maybe Strava map.
You want to Strava map him?
I mean, I feel like if he's on one of these stations,
Yeah.
there's only 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, let's Strava map him. Let's see what we learn.
Let's make him run around.
Because we have to sit around for a while anyway
Yeah, that's
before we
true.
can do much, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good solid base. All right. Rock number 2. I feel like this might sort of fit well. Gonna have to get a little smaller. Okay. Rock number 4. Okay. I like the flatness of this one. Ooh, yeah. It's a little risky, but I think it could be a big win. Nope, okay. That's 9. That is 9. I mean, right now, I think they're thinking, oh man, this jammed door curse, so annoying. Well, just wait until they hear that they have to build a tower that is 9 rocks tall. They've asked for the Strava map, so that's the last question that they're getting before they get hit with the curse of the rock tower.
We've been cursed.
Sam, we have been hit with the curse of the cairn.
Curse of the Cairn. The Seekers must construct a rock tower of the same number of rocks as the one the hider built before asking another question.
Yep. And he got 9, which feels like a lot.
I do feel like that feels like a lot. Okay. Should we go and try to clear this? Because here's the thing. If we leave the station, we'll have to roll to get back in the station.
I think we should at least wait to get the Strava map.
Sure.
Because maybe we can confirm it on the Strava map
Sure.
and then just get on the next train after this one.
And then do it wherever he is
yeah,
because
where
we know he did
there
it
are
there.
rocks. Because I don't think there are going to be very good rocks
Right.
around here. Because it's like very urban.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right, I'll wait.
Okay, starting the Strava map, I think I'm gonna try and go in like a big circle, more or less.
Sometimes you just need a moment. Self
Okay. I think that is it. Hopefully, they don't figure it out.
All right, we have our Strava map. It does not scream dense place.
No.
I'll tell you that.
Especially when you consider that that's a half mile.
Yeah, I mean, these places are big enough that Strava's not easy. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get it on the Strava map.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to Jeremiah's Pizzeria and Mortuary, where yesterday's loss is today's sauce. How can I help you?
I would like a side of pepperoni, cheese. I'm gonna add your mom to that too.
Hey, I'm streaming right now.
Okay.
But we're good to talk. Ain't no thing.
No, I just wanted to talk about what you mean. Well, we can do it off stream though.
I'm not worried. Unless you're worried.
We can't let the people know our ideas, bud.
We can't leak ideas. We can be vague.
Yeah, dude. Look, I made your mama's rose petal.
Look here. Look at this. Hold on. Yeah, that's sick. I don't think I can show that. Oh, that's cool, dude. Look, a little elefante.
Finally doing some stuff in pink.
Dude. Pink's a good color, though.
Got the orange on right now.
Yeah.
It's a clip.
Oh, I like that one. That one's sick, dude.
I don't like how loose it is, but, you know, they're tight.
They're tight. The cheeks.
That one's nothing new.
Hell yeah, dude.
Other than that, that's really all that's... Oh, I made this thing.
What the hell is... Oh, that's kind of cool.
Fucking fidget, dude.
Waffle
fidget.
Yeah, that thing's sick, dude. Yeah, you're diving down a deep hole, dude.
I got another knife, not even made yet. That's it, man. We're gonna be printing some again soon.
It's almost getting...
You can see all the planets aligned right now.
Fuck that.
Oh, we also made this one today.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Kenzie made this one.
Yeah, we can see the different styles.
Oh, yeah. I actually printed this one. Rose.
Yeah, that's sick, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, we can talk about the other thing after I'm done streaming.
Alright, I'll let you know if I have time tonight or not.
Bet. Ain't no thing. We can talk about it tomorrow if you don't.
Yeah, I definitely do.
Alright.
But we should still plan on Friday so we can get some recorded.
Yeah, I'm way too down for that, dude.
Video-wise.
Yeah, we gotta cook something up. Alright. It's getting to the point where you're gonna have to clean up your freaking 3D printing room, dude. Yeah, badly. Yeah, you've basically got a whole fucking warehouse right now.
Dude, we're fucking cooking it here. I come home from the warehouse, and then it's just warehouse all over again. The grind doesn't stop.
You go from one laser to the next.
I'm gonna fucking start up a fucking business with this shit, dude.
Do it, dude. Open up an Etsy business.
I'm probably going to.
Yeah.
The way that I'm fucking cruising right now.
Fuck
I
yeah.
can't own all this shit at my house.
Yeah, no, you gotta start dumping it.
So, that's actually a great idea. I'm gonna go look into that.
Yeah, do it, dude. Or Shopify, but Shopify is a lot harder to get started.
Yeah.
You actually have to have a community to be able to run a Shopify business.
I have to, learn how to, ship and shit.
Yeah.
So, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, just look into it, dude. And fucking moisten them damn dry knuckles up. Jesus. You're gonna leave your AIDS all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
We'll see you in a little bit, Jen.
Bye.
seems unlikely.
Amusement, there are quite a number of amusement parks around here.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. I think that Tentacles Sam would not be crazy at all.
Yeah.
We might have to start looking for some rocks.
Okay, it looks like they did not get on that next train to me, which is good. Either means they got screwed by a curse, or they don't yet know where I am. At least not confidently enough to get on a train. But they could still get here in a little over an hour if they figure it out, so I'm gonna keep looking for a hiding spot. I'm kind of just wandering around looking for something that is as boring as I can find. And that is a surprisingly difficult task.
Keep your eyes peeled if we pass anywhere that's got some good rocks.
You sure it's this way?
It says this way. I'm walking towards what looked like a bunch of rocks on the beach in the satellite. Oh, here's some rocks.
No, definitely not enough.
Okay. Well, oh, there's more here.
I don't think this is enough.
Well, you want to try?
Well, that's like barely 9,
Let's try real quick.
I guess.
Hold the camera. Let me have like 2 minutes. Here, hold this. Just let me cook.
Let him cook, chat. Let him cook. Oh, you think he's going to get all 9 first try? I think it's possible. It's definitely possible. Shoot.
2, 3, 4. That's 5.
There are a bunch of rocks over there.
Rocks over here?
Yeah?
Yeah, we can grab a few of these. Put them back.
Yeah, I think you need something flatter.
For the top one.
Yeah. Especially if you're gonna
Oh, there we
have
go.
3 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? If we start going to smaller rocks, I think we could really get there.
Yeah.
7. Oh. 7.
It's really unstable.
I know, but we can just do teeny baby ones now,
That's true.
right?
It's so, make sure to support it as, I'd say support it as you put it on. Okay.
Is this a rock?
Some
I
of
think
these,
that's wood.
that's a rock.
This is a rock for sure.
Do we need to beat it or equal it?
We have to just equal it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 rocks.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah?
No, that was good.
You didn't
That was
believe me
good.
that I could do the rocks? Questioned me from the moment we started?
I mean,
I think that we've cleared it, and now I think we do a tentacles, and I think we probably do it with amusement parks.
I mean, feel free to hit it quick because I don't want to get
Okay,
cursed.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
amusement park tentacles. Okay. Let's head back to the train station so that we can start rolling to try to get it.
Okay. Oh my goodness. They've just cleared their the curse of the cairn. Good rock stacking, boys. Very, very efficient. More efficient than I would have liked. But then they've gone ahead and deployed a tentacles on me, an amusement park tentacles. And what's interesting about that is that I am just outside of the 15-mile range of that tentacles, which is either going to confuse them a lot if they were assuming I was definitely within that 15 miles, or if they've done their work correctly, they'll know exactly where I am, which is not great. Hopefully it at least scares them a little bit, because maybe they'll think they've made a mistake. There's a chance they've made a mistake.
Get wrecked, just barely outside of the freaking 15-mile radius. I don't know. It's looking bad now. My guess was 6 hours. I don't know. Maybe it's possible that he beats his other time, to be honest.
Or I'm here, but They have wasted a decent amount of time. They have missed quite a few trains to me. And I don't think that they're gonna be able to get here until like 3-ish now. I also now get to look at the top 4 cards and draw 2, which is real big. That's a lot of cards. 15-minute bonus, 30-minute bonus, discard 2, draw 3, discard 1, draw 2. So honestly, 45 free minutes is awesome. Anyway, they now probably know exactly where I am, so let's keep looking for a hiding place.
Adam, do we want to consider planning a next question for as soon as he responds in case he's gonna follow up with a curse that he maybe just pulled or something?
Possible. I think between this and the Strava, I think we might be able to find it.
Well, yeah, but we have already looked at those lines.
I guess.
I feel like we'd at least want like a photo, right?
Maybe.
I mean, at least with...
Ben is not within 15 miles of us, Sam.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Well, I mean, that narrows things down.
I guess let's look at what's not within 15 miles of here, but still...
Pretty limited. All right, here we go. Ready? Hey!
There we go. First time.
Okay, well, not within 15 miles is
Probably...
sure interesting.
I mean, it's probably quite helpful, unless
Yeah,
we've
we
messed
just
up.
have to sit down and figure out what it means.
Yeah, just like, I'm worried that maybe we've just missed something massively. We should also assume that, like, the lines we've drawn are slightly off.
Yes. Okay. So what does that mean?
So it basically means he's not south, because
Yeah.
combining 15 miles with the furthest he could have gotten,
Yeah.
you know, he could not be on the line to Ito.
I'm starting to think the only thing he could be on is this.
Yeah, we probably need to, yeah, that line looks
That
plausible.
What's he at right now? Time-wise, 6.5 hours,
Yeah,
but that's not including time bonuses.
yeah. So to be confident, we probably need to get him in the next.
We need
2
to,
hours or
yeah,
so.
we need to get cooking here.
I mean, is there any sense in moving? Oh, there's one in 2 minutes
To where?
to the direction we want to go.
Okay, well, let's try it. Okay, we're gonna have to roll for it.
Yep.
Here is my guess as to what is happening right now. I think that Sam and Adam have been pegged down to one station, and it's this one. And they can't quite work up the gumption to come here because they haven't yet confirmed it. They only have all of the pieces of data pointing at it, but they don't have like a thing.
So he's south of them, and they just crossed out the whole southern part of the map. So in other words, they just messed up big time, and they're about to go in freaking circles just to find him. Oh, man. Oh, that is bad. Ben is taking this home, dude.
That they can just look at and be like, that's definitely the place. And if they can't, well, then they might just have to take a gamble. I don't know.
Here, quickly roll for it.
Yeah. No, can't even get on it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, well, there's one 213 of this way. Platform 3.
Okay, well, let's go roll for that.
It's that one.
All right. 5, 6, that's an 11.
Get on?
Yeah.
All right. So, I feel like right now, we gotta ask a photo or something.
I'm not convinced the photo's gonna get us much.
I mean, they often, like, it's often a situation where, like, it's not the direct thing they get you, it's the indirect thing.
Let's do tallest building from the train station, because that's always a good one to have for when we go through a station eventually.
Send it?
Yeah.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Building your own American Family Insurance roofline?
Yeah, life's better.
Ugh, they want the tallest building from the train station. Will this give it away? I do not know. I do not know. Sam seemed pretty good at figuring it out last time. Okay, we are back at the train station. And this is definitely the tallest thing. We have to send the tallest building that is not the train station. So I believe it is that thing up there. Let's take a picture of this. Oh.
Wow, that is such a cool looking building. Oh man. Whew. I mean, I'm a construction worker. I would love to build something like that. Oh man, that is beautiful.
Pretty distinctive. I hope that that does not give away too much information, but we'll see. Let me put you down for a second. 5-minute bonus. Whatever. 5 minutes is 5 minutes. I'll take it.
What is that?
Oh, that's unique. That, I mean, we could find that building if we found the town.
Okay.
And very modern, very fancy.
Very modern.
That's got to be somewhere like touristy.
Yeah.
It's got that
Okay.
fancy of a building.
Here, hold this for a second. Let me just look up, like, what prefecture are we in? Could we ask about prefecture, actually? But do you want to just do the radar first? I like a radar just to be like, are we even in the right ballpark at this point?
Yeah.
So far, we have no confirmation that we are. I guess let's wait a minute and see if we can match the photo.
It looks like a restaurant. I mean, my only other thought would be like a university style thing, but I think restaurant. I'm thinking like small and touristy. I kind of feel like another photo. Like this photo is so distinctive.
Yeah, I want to drop a 25-mile radar just to make sure we're not way off.
Sure, yeah, no, it's worth it because I think there's plenty. Does that definitely encompass everything that we want? Okay, good. Send it.
Sorry, I was just sitting here trying to reorganize my cables before I went back out to go find a hiding place again, but Sam and Adam have just have gone to Mishima and asked for a 25-mile radar. It is a hit. I'm within 25 miles of Mishima, but that is not the right way. They could have come straight down here. So I think that they must be missing something. I'm just not sure what that thing is.
They're definitely missing some. They're so wrecked, dude. Look, the video's ending and they don't even have any clue where he's at right now.
They're gonna have to untangle this mystery pretty soon, or this is going to become the winning run. Clock is ticking, boys. Clock is ticking.
This is not going.
Dang, that's it. That's the freaking first episode right there. Well, I think technically the 4th episode. So we're going to hit the 5th episode now. Oh, man, I'm excited to see what happens. Let's get to it. This is going to be crazy. I can't believe they haven't found him yet.
Hello and welcome to episode 5 of our 6-day game of hide and seek across Japan. Right now, we're about 7 hours into Ben's second run, and things aren't looking great. If Ben lasts another 3 hours, this will become the longest run and start extending his lead. If it lasts until the end of the day, then things get even worse. We'll have less than 2 days remaining, meaning that after we catch him, I likely wouldn't even get a second run at all. Fortunately, the remaining map is quite small. We have him narrowed down to this area around the Izu Peninsula, but we haven't quite found a spot that makes a ton of sense. We're pretty sure that he wouldn't have had time to make it down here, and this part of the map doesn't seem to have the mountains that he sent us a photo of, so right now we're heading up to this area here to check out the Gotemba line. We just deployed a 25-mile radar on our way to be absolutely sure that we're in the right region. The good news is that the radar is going to be a hit. We're not too far off. The bad news is, well, I'll just let Ben explain.
Sam and Adam have just have gone to Mishima and asked for a 25-mile radar. It is a hit. I'm within 25 miles of Mishima, but that is not the right way. They could have come straight down here. So I think that they must be missing something. I'm just not sure what that thing is. They're gonna have to untangle this mystery pretty soon, or this is going to become the winning run. Clock is ticking, boys. Clock is ticking.
Okay, it's a hit. So we know we're not going insane.
Yeah.
Which is good. We haven't massively blown it. He's not up there. He's gotta be on the freaking Gotemba line, man.
Which one?
Honestly, we should just get on the Gotemba line and ask if he's on the same line.
I agree, but like, if he is, we should be able to find that building.
Passengers transfer.
Okay, wait.
Gotemba line.
You need to get on here.
Yeah.
You ready?
Supposed to leave it. 1 second.
Well, you know, these rural lines, you never know. Yep. Okay. Go. 5 set.
Yep. Is it gone? Yeah.
Well, now that they've got their answer, which I guess should be somewhat of a relief, I do get to look at the next 2 cards and draw 1, so let's look. It's a 5-minute bonus, and it's a 5-minute bonus. Which 5-minute bonus do I want more? I want this one.
Tough decision, chat. Tough decision. Man, look at all those 5-minute bonuses. That is crazy. Holy. He's got an hour and 30 minutes. Whoo. All the way added to his extra time. That is crazy.
Boy, yeah, I don't really know what's going on with them. I think that they think they've crossed out my zone, and I think that they're wrong. I think that they've made a mistake somewhere, and I think that until they can figure out what mistake they made, they're not gonna find me.
He has to be on the Gotemba line.
I think so.
It seems impossible that he could not.
We have an hour and 6 minutes left of our curse. It's probably frustrating because I think that hits the next 2 departures from here.
Okay. This is the next train.
Are you rolling it?
You roll. I'm
Okay.
not good at it.
All right.
I believe in you, Sam.
Come on. Hopefully this will get us out of the heat.
I believe in you. You can do this. Nice. Okay.
Well, should we at least get the train?
Let's.
At least they have good luck with getting on the train. Too bad it's the wrong direction.
Get on the train. All right, we're moving. So you want to ask me if he's on the same line?
Might as well.
Okay. If the answer to this is no, then I'm totally baffled.
Okay, well, because Adam and Sam are going the wrong way, we get to eat food, which is pretty exciting. I just went to this cafe and pointed at stuff on the menu that I kind of recognized. And it's great. Oh, man. Okay. They're asking if I'm on the same line as them. They're asking it for double because they technically already asked that. They didn't want to. It was when I hit them with the randomize, if you remember. But I think they need to know if I'm on this line or not. So I get to get the reward twice. And they're not gonna like to hear that I am not on this line.
Answer. He's not on the same line. We must be missing something. We simply must be.
How is that missing?
So that means I get to look at the top 3 and draw 1 twice. Discard 2, draw 3, Curse of the Zoologist.
Curse of the Zoologist. Take a photo of a wild fish, bird, mammal, reptile, amphibian, or bug. The seekers must take a picture of a wild animal in the same category before asking another question.
Oh, God, that could be brutal. And draw one, expand maximum hand size by 1. And taking Curse of the Zoologist. So if I can find, like, a frog or a snake or a lizard or something, that could make it quite difficult for them to clear this. And then I get to do it again. Curse the Black Hole.
Curse of the Black Hole. Draw a 75-mile radius around the seekers. They cannot ask any questions while in that zone for the rest of the round. Casting cost, seekers cannot be within 100 miles of your hiding zone.
5-minute bonus. And discard 1, draw 2.
That freaking Curse of the Black Hole would be a crazy card. I mean, they are well within 100 miles of him, so he can't use it, but oh my gosh. I mean, imagine that, dude. What if they aren't within it? Can you technically use it on your location, so when they get to your location, they can't ask any questions? Ooh, that is rough.
2, 3. So Curse of the Black Hole is not going to work. I guess the question is just, do I want to get rid of my 5-minute bonus for a discard 1, draw 2? And I actually think I don't, because at that point there would be nothing else that I would want to discard, so I'm just not taking any of this.
He has to be on the other line then.
Which other line?
The one that goes west. The one that you think doesn't have enough, like, mountains.
It's surrounded by rice fields.
All right, well, let's get off this stupid train. Oh my God. I don't.
Well,
Things are going bad.
So now that we have the Curse of the Zoologist, which I think is a very good curse, one of the best, especially if you've got time, and I think that I might have a little bit of time while they try and figure out their mistake, I'm gonna go tromp back into the woods and try and find a snake. In a safe way, in a not a dangerous way. And it will hopefully make Sam and Adam's head explode.
Okay. What are we missing?
So here's the state of the map. With the Gautama line excluded, there are only a handful of stations left in play. There are a few down here, but we don't believe he could have gotten there in time. There are some along the coast here, but the geography just doesn't match up. He shouldn't have been able to see the mountains down here. Then there are a few stray stations over here, but we've been checking their streets against the Strava map and none of them seem to line up. So basically, we must be getting something wrong. And the longer it takes us to figure out where we messed up, the more likely it is that he'll make it all the way to the end of the day and put me out of the running for good.
it feels like we know all of our options. And, like, I feel like the most plausible thing at this point is a mistake.
I mean, honestly, like, maybe we should throw down tentacles. Like, at this point. I mean, at this point, we are in trouble time-wise.
Back into the woods to find a snake. It's time to find a snake today. And we're gonna take a picture of a snake or a frog or a fish or something that will make Adam go postal and kill everybody in Japan.
We at least believe that he could not have made it south of Ito based on the schedules that we are aware of. But I would say that I'm not, that's not something I feel like, that's not proof positive. As far as I can tell, he has to be on this line, maybe this line, or somewhere in here. Those are the only lines I can identify that are possible.
Yeah.
Unless he made it down here because we are wrong about the schedules.
I even scoured that line. Didn't seem a great fit. I mean, spent that much time.
So I don't know.
I feel like they should have stayed on that train and done a hotter or colder. I mean, that at least would have given them the general direction that they should be going. It's iffy, though. Maybe they'll figure it out. Maybe they'll figure it out right here. But right now, Ben's time is ticking.
I know that the vibes don't seem right on the Western line. But at this point, I think that we might have to check or something. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, what do you think with?
I mean, I would maybe throw down a tentacles. We're so lost that I'm not barely even worried about curses anymore. I always need to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, I'm not against tentacles at this point. Could be quite.
Because also, if it's a miss, then we know he's like not anywhere on here.
Yeah.
Let's tentacle. Let's do aquarium, shall we?
Sure.
I'm just like, at this point, man, I'll do anything.
Yep.
I don't see any snakes. I don't know how nature documentarians do it. I'm not sure what you're supposed to say when you're just like, I don't know, I don't see anything yet.
I don't know how he's not seeing anything. I mean, frick, if you guys remember the last stream, Sam was in the airport and there was a freaking lizard in the airport. I feel like at that point, if there's a freaking reptile inside the airport, they should be all over the place.
Okay, well, they've just done a tentacles. They've done an aquarium tentacles. They've done an aquarium tentacles from Shimo Togari. I am not within 15 miles of there, but I will happily take a look at 4 cards and take 2, or maybe not even up to 2. So my hand's looking pretty good. I honestly think that the hand is getting close to optimized. Okay, Curse of the Census Taker.
Curse of the Census Taker. The Seekers must immediately visit a town or city hall within a mile of their current location. When there, they must estimate the population under that town hall's jurisdiction and get the answer correct within 25%. Otherwise, you are awarded an extra 30 minutes. Casting cost, the Seeker's next question is free.
15-minute bonus, 5-minute bonus, 15-minute bonus. Them 15-minute bonuses are pretty sweet. So I'm just gonna replace my 5-minute bonus with a 15-minute bonus. And like, you know, it's not that exciting, but honestly, my hand is like pretty freaking optimized right now. I've got an hour 35 of time bonuses and a really good curse. So I'm not sweating it.
Oh. That's easy. That's too easy.
The freaking ads, dude.
Yeah. You know.
He is now within 15 miles of us. Okay. So that has to mean he's on the little line, right?
Train's coming pretty soon. So theoretically, that's not supposed to leave for 3 minutes, and we're done in 90 seconds.
Okay. Well, we could roll for it anyway, just see if we can get on it now.
Might as well, yeah, just in case. Okay.
Great.
Actually, let me just pull something up.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Here's the thing. I think that we need to double check South Anito.
Just wait a second.
Okay.
Yeah, Google was wrong.
Awesome. So he's probably South Anito.
According to Apple Maps, he could have gotten there.
Yeah, of course he could.
5:55.
Yeah, of course he could.
Because seemingly Google will not route you on the Shinkansen there for some reason.
Yeah. Okay.
So
that's almost certainly where he is.
Well, let's look into it. Do you want to look at Strava shapes, and I'll look at? I'll try to find that building.
Yeah.
They are playing Jet Lag. So it's a YouTube channel. They're called Jet Lag. The game. They're playing hide and seek in all of Japan. It's a pretty cool little thing. And we're just kind of watching and chilling. Right now, where you missed so far, they've so far this guy's name is Ben right here. He's got 8 hours and 25 minutes. So his first run he did, this is his second run, so his first run was 9 hours and 60 minutes. Currently he's in first, and he's about to pass his next threshold. The other guys had majorly... Your cam is oh yeah, my cam's pretty messed up. I have a better one, but it's dead right now. I'm letting it charge. It's pretty bad. But we're working with what we got right this second. But either way, the other two guys, they're seeking this guy, and they messed up really bad, which led him to be at 8 hours and 25 minutes. So that's where we're at right now.
Sucks. I feel like it's so easy to find a snake when you're not looking for a snake. But all of a sudden, when you're trying to go and wrestle up a snake to have for Jetlag the game, you can't find a snake. No snakes. But check this out.
Wow, that is absolutely beautiful. I wish we had ocean where I live. Whoo, gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that little underpass right there. That is so cool.
It's pretty cool. Maybe I should hide in there, in that cave.
It's getting rainy. At least Ben might get rain.
I'm noticing that, yeah.
Nice, right? If that ends, oh boy. At least, do we win if Ben
Gets struck by
gets
lightning?
struck by lightning and loses a pulse?
No, I think that his time, I think we still have to find him, even if he's dead.
But if him is gone.
I guess if he can't answer questions,
well, yeah,
that would disqualify
and
him.
I guess it's a question of like, is it more about his soul or his mortal form?
Yeah.
What is the him we're trying to find?
I have been going into the woods and shouting snake, and no snakes have appeared. Isn't there like a frog, like a cute little frog over here? Is there a cute little frog here? Is there a cute little frog? No. Motherfucker. This sucks.
Okay. So we should be able to narrow it down decently, because even with Apple Maps' definition, he would have gotten there at 5:55. So he would have had just over 30 minutes.
Okay. We were about to head down there like 3 hours ago.
If this ends up being the thing, it'll be the greatest Apple Maps advertisement.
Well, yeah, it'll also be a great endorsement of vetoes, because he vetoed the biggest body of water.
Yeah.
And if we had seen that, that would have told us quite a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
It's getting rather stormy.
So there are only a few stations that are far enough south that are like more than 15 miles south of Atami. So we should only look at those. Whoa!
Okay, so
Izu Kogen is like the first one.
According to this, Izukogen is the furthest one you could have gotten to.
Well, let's...
Chat, how long do you think it's going to take to find them? Ooh, it must be tiring to play this. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I could only imagine. So basically, each run is roughly a day. I think they do it between like 12 hours a day. So if you get more than 12 hours, you roll into the next day. I think it's 7:30 to 7:30. So 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. And I mean, he's pushing it pretty good right now. At this point, I'm thinking they're not going to get to him till about 10 hours, maybe. Yeah, I think 10 hours. Ooh. By the way, I am Isabelli. I appreciate you joining the stream.
Let's take a look.
We're on the move again. Looks like they went to New Mizzou Station. I'm not there, so Keep looking, I guess.
So you're looking at street shapes, right?
Oh, I'm looking at pictures.
No, I was looking at pictures. I've got it.
You got it?
I've got it. That's it. Look at that. Look at that roof. That's it.
Where is it? Where is it?
It's Izukogen. It's also the furthest one he could have gotten to. Well, at least we got it.
Never trusting Google Maps again.
Hey, wait. Google's our employer, technically. Or not technically. Google pays us our money.
I was a Google Maps loyalist for so long.
No, something flipped.
And
Apple
now?
Maps got better.
Okay, so just to be clear, what happened was Ben is at a station that Google Maps told us that he couldn't have gone to.
Well, we'll get there in an hour and a half.
Awesome.
We only have a 3-minute connection.
Ooh.
I hope this rain doesn't affect that.
Oh my God. I think God is intervening in this game.
Sam, it's time for our train to leave. Whee! The train is late. Wait, we're not on a train at all.
I think we might miss our 3-minute connection.
Yeah.
You know what this means, Adam?
What's that?
You know what this means?
What does it mean?
If we miss the connection, the time that we get there, we're going to be searching in the dark.
Awesome.
Oh, they really messed up. This is bad for them. Oh, they have to do it in the dark now. I think 10 minutes is looking good, or 10 hours is looking good. I don't know. Oh.
Holy moly.
You think you would have given up? I don't know. I mean, they still both get one more run after that, or most likely get one more run. So there's still a chance they could beat him, but right now it is not looking good at all.
You're never gonna find me in this.
So will it be dark already when we get there?
It'll be like just getting dark, because I think we'll get there at 6.
Perfect. Well, at least it's a really big place that'll have so much artificial light.
Yeah.
Ooh. Sam, I think there might be a lot of museums there.
Yeah.
We could use the museum 1 mile tentacles. Oh, that could be big. But I'm saying, in terms of searching in the dark,
Yeah.
this way they would give us,
Yeah.
Because the real thing is, we have to find him before the day ends so that we both can have time for runs.
Yeah.
Okay. Now look, we're moving. We're going to get there. Ultimately, it's going to be fine.
Yeah.
Probably.
Eventually it'll be fine.
All right, well, it's looking like the storm is just about past, but Adam and Sam are now seemingly heading the right way. So I think it's time for us to get back out there and get in position. And that they have not had a fun run thus far, but I am not going to make the end game any easier than I have to.
Our train has moved quite quickly. And I think we actually might make our connection.
Yeah, it'll be tight, but we got a shot.
All right, let's punch it.
what an adorable train.
You never get to sit this way.
Oh, this is very cute. I wonder if this is why Ben took this train.
Yeah.
Because it's so adorable.
Sam and Adam seem to be making a beeline for me. So, I don't know if I explained my hiding strategy. I don't know how we're editing this, but so far, the end games have all been dictated by photos, right? We've all been able to find all of us with just a photo. So, I'm thinking that Adam and Sam are going to try and find me with just a photo, probably. And I think that I can use that to misdirect them. I think what I need to do is I need to go hide somewhere in the middle of town, just a random street. But then I put on my ghillie suit and I sort of sit in front of some trees or some shrubbery. And if they ask for a photo of me, then it might look like I'm in the woods, and I might go explore the woods first. And then once they realize that I'm not in the woods, in order to find me on some random street, they're gonna have to be really systematic about it, and they're gonna have to ask a bunch more questions in order to narrow the area down. And when that happens, I might get some better time bonuses, or maybe even some purses I can use in the end game, who knows. So we're gonna keep wandering, and hopefully we can find something that looks like that.
Oh, look at that. It's the ocean.
Which way do we go? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Which way now? Let's go this way. I'm just fully getting myself lost up here. I mean, I don't even know where I'm going. And my signature strategy is that if I don't know where I'm going, they don't know where I'm going. And boy, I really do not know where I'm going.
So this guy, Ben, he wins, I think, a lot of these. They have a bunch of videos, and oh man, he is good at these games. Right now, he probably has almost 2 hours of time bonuses from all the questions that they've asked to narrow his position down. I would have gotten tired of walking and would have stopped to take a nap. Yeah, I think I would have too. I mean, think about it. He's been there for almost 10 hours just walking around. I mean, they ask questions like, take a picture of the tallest building from the train station. If he's not near the train station, he has to walk all the way down there to go get that picture. And he has to do it in 15 minutes. Like, that is a lot of walking. Oh, yeah. When it's raining. I mean, he was smart to find cover, but... oh... I mean, that just makes it so much harder to travel anywhere.
It's getting dark. All right, Sam. Well, there is still a little bit of light out.
I think they'll probably be gone soon.
Yeah, so we should really try to find him quickly.
Yeah?
The game day ends at 7:30, so it goes into the dark.
Yes.
The sun is starting to set, and I have just sort of been wandering and wandering and wandering about my zone. And now I'm completely lost. But that is what I wanted, because I don't want there to be any logic as to where I am. And I think this street could be kind of perfect, because if I perch myself up there, just on top of this rock, in front of this shrub, then it might kind of look like I'm in the woods, because you mostly just see trees, and on this side you mostly just see trees. So I think let's go perch up here. It is looking like their train is going to be here soon, but they're going to have to move quickly, because the sun is about to set, and honestly, once the sun is fully down, I think it's going to become nigh impossible to find me all that is to say, time is of the essence. At least for them. I got all the time in the world.
Right. I think
You're there. I don't think that to meaningfully change the tempo.
yeah, I agree. So I
Before
think
we get cursed, I think we want to hit it right.
hit it with it now, yeah.
Got an awfully complicated setup now. Hello. So it looks like they're here. And they're starting off bold. They're starting off bold with the tentacles. Should certainly narrow the area down, and it's smart of them to be going so systematically. But tentacles is still tentacles, and that means that I still get to look at the top 4 and draw 2. The 4 I got are a 5-minute bonus, Curse of the U-turn. This basically lets me force them off their train if they're going the wrong direction. Not useful now. Another 5-minute bonus or a randomized question. I mean, randomized question is gonna be better than that damn curse that I'm never gonna be able to use because I can't seem to find a snake.
Ladies and
That one?
gentlemen, will be arriving at
Yeah.
Izukogen Terminal.
Yeah, okay. Photo of the tallest thing he can see or photo of him? Tallest thing he could. Yeah. Well, but photo straight up is probably going to be just like the woods, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think tallest thing. So that'll tell us woods regardless. If it's the woods, it's the woods. You know what I mean? If it's tallest thing, at least we can look for something.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Let's hurry. These are cute. It's little teddy bear guys.
Tallest thing I can see. A photo of the tallest thing that I can see. What can I see? I suppose it's probably that light pole over there, right? Okay. I'll go take a picture of that and send it over. I don't think it's gonna be very clear, but maybe I'll be able to make something of it.
Oh man, I feel like that's not gonna tell him anything. I mean, all that screams is woods. Woods and the dying sun, that's it. Oh man, I feel like it's gonna be so hard to find him just from that. I'm glad you agree. That's a hard picture to pinpoint anything down.
Oh my god.
Curse of the Gambler's Feet. For the next hour, seekers must roll a die before they take any steps in any direction. Casting cost, roll a die. If it's an even number, this curse has no effect.
Oh my god.
Hopefully there's two.
Yeah, there's the thing. Oh, the lights are on now.
All right, we got our photo. He's clearly kind of in bushes or something, next to, I guess, a light pole. So we knew he's near a street.
Perfect.
Can you take this while I navigate?
Yep. So the tallest thing he can see is a light post. So that's great. We just need to ask him more stuff before we get cursed.
Yeah, what else can we do?
We could do like a 1/4-mile radar. You know what we should do? Send the nearest street photo.
Oh yeah, the outline.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Because we can match that to a street. That's probably the best way to find him. Well, the other thing is, where are there dense enough woods that he would only be able to see a light post? You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm rolling this die, and everything I'm doing here is really janky, but I just have to roll an odd number to get the Gambler's Feet curse to work. Here we go. Oh. What is it? That's a 3. Yeah, that's a 3. Okay. Sorry, Sam and Adam.
We've been hit with gambler's feet.
Oh yeah, no, I totally agree with you. So if they ask that question of the nearest road, I feel like that's going to take them a lot, or that's going to give out a lot. Even though it's pretty dark, I still don't know how much you can really see with it. But what does suck is now they've gotten hit with this curse, so every time they want to take a step, they have to roll a dice for how many steps they want to take, and that's going to be a bit tough to get through.
Curse of the Gambler's Feet. For the next hour, seekers must roll a die before they take any steps in any direction.
Yeah, well, kind of saw that coming. At least we got in a lot of useful questions.
I don't know why you didn't.
We have enough questions that I honestly think that we could find them with just this. All right. 6.
Okay. They've asked for another question. They've asked for me to trace the nearest street. That could be quite useful, but there's a lot of streets. Top one. What is it? Oh my fucking god. 30-minute bonus, right? I can't quite see. Yeah, that's a 30-minute bonus. I think I'm up to like 2 hours of bonuses now. That's crazy.
3. Yeah. The streetlights are on the right side.
Why? We should take a minute, by the way, to set the stakes. If we don't find him by 7:30, then his tide will go into the next game day, and Sam, it will be impossible. You will not get another one.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, we have an answer.
Okay.
This should do it. Is it this? Maybe?
Which one? Which one?
This one?
Oh, I think I got it. It's this. Is that what you were seeing?
Well, it's one of these, I think.
It's gotta be this.
That one seems most likely.
Stoop, doop. Shoop, shoop. Right?
Yeah, no,
Pop, pop.
sure seems right.
Not too far away from.
No, it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes walking normally. Yeah, we gotta go this way.
5, 1, 2.
All right, hello. They are getting closer, so I'm gonna turn off this light and hopefully, hopefully they just won't see me out here. Okay, we're going dark. Wait, I wanted that to be cooler. Okay, we're going dark. Wait, no. Okay, we're going dark. Don't fucking turn off. No! Why did my remote turn on? I thought this was gonna be so cool. I thought it was gonna be so cool when I say we're going dark. All right, we're going dark. I got it to work.
Can't believe the game designers made it so that this game could go into the night. It's a little bit OP for hide and seek.
Well, you know, you kind of have to earn it, though.
Yeah. All right, I think this is our right.
Is that right?
Yep.
Is that the light pole? 6.
No, we're not close enough. This up here is the start of our street.
The right?
No, straight. It looks like he should be on the left. And the light poles actually will give us a shortcut.
1, 2.
Because he's got to be near a light pole.
5.
Well, here's the first light pole, so we should...
Okay, is that the same light pole? Can we check that?
Wait a minute. I see a faint green light.
Okay, wait, 5, 1, 2.
Our microphones make faint green lights.
Oh, there he is. 5. Hey, buddy.
It's the DJI that gave it away.
It's the little DJI microphone. Are you wearing a ghillie suit?
I am.
That's fun. That was a pretty annoying day we ended up having.
Yeah.
Now in first and second place.
Yeah, well, I also have over 2 hours of time bonus.
Well,
What the
that's
f?
not good.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a tough one for you guys. Well, Adam, you better get going.
Okay, bye.
Bye, Adam.
He's running. Oh, he stopped running.
All right, Sam, let's go find a place to go to sleep.
All right. We're back and better than ever.
So that was the 5th episode. We've got just one more. That's the finale. So this is the make it or break it if anybody can beat his run. Keep in mind, that was 13 hours. I would sleep right there on the rock. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but they're allowed to go to hotels and stuff. So at least that's a plus. But they have to start from the same point in the morning. So maybe it would just be smart to sleep on the rock.
Hello and welcome to the finale of our 6-day game of hide and seek across Japan. As a final reminder, in this game, the hider is given 3.5 hours to get to a hiding place, starting from where the previous hider was found. Then it's up to the seekers to find the hider as quickly as possible by asking questions from the question menu.
I agree. I mean, I think this whole game would just be completely tiring. But I will say at least the game stops at 7:30 at night, so they get to rest up before they start the next day. So I guess that's a little bit of a pro.
In exchange for truthful answers, the hider gets to draw advantages from the hider deck. After 5 days of gameplay, Ben sits in a commanding first place with a time of 13 hours and 9 minutes, with Adam in second at 11 hours 21 minutes. Those won't be easy times to beat, but at the start of my run, something happened that could change everything. After Ben and Adam's first question, about what region I was in, I pulled the Move card, the single most powerful card in the deck, which
I am missing an episode. Hold on. Yes, we missed this episode. This is the next episode.
Hello! Welcome to my new hiding zone. Things are gonna be better this time. Maybe.
Welcome to episode 6 of our 6-day game of hide and seek across Japan. As a reminder, in this game, the seekers will attempt to find the hider as quickly as possible by asking questions from our giant question menu. The hider must answer these questions truthfully, but in exchange, they'll get to draw cards from the hider deck which give them advantages in the game. Last episode, after quite a lot of difficulty, Adam and I found Ben hiding at Izu Kogen Station. Our long search, plus Ben's impressive hand of time bonuses, put him in a commanding first place with a time of 13 hours and 9 minutes. Last night, Adam had 3.5 hours to get from Ben's final location to a hiding place. Given that it's day 5 out of 6, this will be Adam's last chance at hiding, so he'll have to hope he's chosen a spot tricky enough to throw Ben and me way off his trail.
All right, Ben.
7:30. Okay, let's go get
It's
Adam.
7:30.
There's a train that's leaving the station really soon, so we got a boogie.
Yeah, I mean, that would operate under the assumption that we want to go north, but it would be a wild call for him to go
Look, it would be
south.
a big brain move for him to have gone south, but I honestly think that if he did that, we're fine. Here's one thing I'll say, Sam. I think we're playing on ultra hard mode. Adam wants this win bad, and this is his last chance.
Yeah, he's gonna go to the most annoying location, most difficult location.
Burt's Bees moisturizes with a tingle of peppermint oil that feels like if an Arctic mountain.
I hope you missed the time that it was showing, because I did. So I have no idea what his time is going to be. My prediction is that he's not even going to beat his time that he has right here. Right now, his current time is 7 hours and 41 minutes. So I'm thinking about 7 hours.
All right, so here's the deal. I was planning on hiding somewhere in the greater metro area of a city, probably Nagoya. But the more I thought about it, the more I just kept feeling like it was going to be a huge mistake. Because cities are hubs. Cities are the place that you go when you just need to move somewhere, and then maybe you decide where to go next. So like if I had hidden Nagoya, it would have been pretty easy to figure out I was in that direction. And then they probably would have just headed basically to Nagoya to decide their next move, and then they would have realized I was there. This is basically what happened to Sam in season 1 of Hide and Seek when he hid in Winterthur. We went there almost immediately.
How did they guess here first out of everywhere? Oh, man.
I figure at this point, I need them to really screw up in order for me to win, right? We screwed up bad against Ben. If I'm gonna have any shot, I need to be in a place that has the potential to mess them up that bad. And that's why I chose here. Now look, there are certain questions they could ask me that would put me in some real trouble. But with the right mix of questions, this is a place that I think could really throw them off. Will it work? We will certainly find out.
If we don't catch him by the end of today, if we don't catch him by 7:30,
That's that.
I don't even have a shot of a winning run.
Yeah.
Just based on our end time. So.
Well, I'm also motivated to catch him today, because if we don't catch him today, I think I'm toast too.
Yeah, I mean, basically, we're in the same boat. All right, back at the station.
What do you think that little tower is? Where I was wondering about that.
I don't know, but I'm kind of wondering what this decorative rock is about.
Oh, yeah, it seems to be a thing that people pull.
Oh, why?
I don't know.
Oh. All right.
Just made it.
So we should investigate questions. Actually, Ben, what could be useful is maybe near a Shinkansen.
I was looking at that. Asking if he's near the Takeda Shinkansen would pretty clearly give us a direction, right?
It would, I think if it was a hit, it would imply going west. Theoretically, there's a little bit more east, but I don't think that would make much sense.
Right. Yeah, I think that's not a bad one.
Yeah. I mean, won't 100% give us direction. I mean, it could. But
I think that's a good thing to know.
Yeah, no, it'll exclude a lot of territory.
We can ask that now.
Yeah.
We can ask that now.
That's okay.
All right, real quick, before they ask me my first question, I also want to show you this bridge. There's this really cool bridge here. See? Cool bridge, pretty cool bridge, huh? Pretty neat. All right, first question. They have asked if my nearest Shinkansen is the same as theirs. Okay, this is actually a question I was hoping that they would ask. This sort of maybe helps play into my plan. Let's do our 3 cards. 5-minute bonus, 10-minute bonus, 15-minute bonus. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. I guess we'll take the 15. All right, let's move into town.
Okay. His nearest Shinkansen is the same.
That's very useful. That narrows things down a lot.
It does. It means that we probably want to go towards Nagoya.
Wow, that just narrowed down the map that much. Look how much of Japan they've just cut off. So now they only have this area. I mean, we're still talking like 100 miles, maybe less than that, but still, first question, they narrowed it down that much. That's a lot. This game can go quick, or it can take a long time.
I think so.
I mean, a big question is just going to be how far down that line we want to travel. And so a big radar could make sense soon.
It could, yeah. I mean, is there any chance we want to get a photo while we're waiting? I really feel like we're underusing photos because they're so cheap.
You love your photos.
Well, yeah, but they've been the thing that has confirmed.
I know. You're cracked. You're cracked with the photos. GeoGuessr Pro Sam.
There's just like, there's so much potential spillover info.
Here's what I'll say. If we ask him for the picture of the tallest thing from the train station, he's going to get super exasperated. No, exasperated.
That's roughly right, I think.
Because that's what got him last time. He might freak out.
It's true. I feel like psychological warfare is an important part of this game.
I mean, it is easy to make Adam freak out, and that does throw him off his game. Like, I think that he might be like, oh my god, they're going to figure me out.
I think we're going to want tallest building at some points.
I think it's a good one to have. It's
Why don't we just do it now? Maybe there's extra info.
Let's get it.
Okay, well, this is not really what we hoped for. So this is a question I really did not want to get asked. It's really lame that I got asked it so soon. We happen to be at the train station right now. What is the tallest building I can see? I think it's that. Let's try to get as close to that as possible so that we can send a picture of it without showing that we're in the mountains. I don't like how distinctive that building is. I don't like that. I do not.
Sam, 2-minute connection is my middle name because my parents thought that would be cool. The police were called because they thought it was child endangerment.
Interesting. Okay.
Sam, I think we're gonna make it.
That's it.
Sam, look, the beach.
Should we steal Adam's line?
What's Adam's line?
Let's get away. You know smarter than me.
Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink, clink, found a Bud Light. That bitch like me is hard to come by.
I think you did pretty good, Sam.
Yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's good. Real quick, let's draw our card. Awesome. Awesome. No, that's really good. No, that's actually great. We got a 5-minute bonus. No, that rules. Now let's see if we can get breakfast without getting bothered again. Oh, man. So what I'm really happy with in terms of that photo is that I don't think you can tell at all if that's in the mountains or that this place has areas that are really small. I think that reads as like suburban major city. So hopefully it's actually actively unhelpful for them.
I think I agree. I mean, that photo feels like it doesn't tell too much. I mean, Sam is really good at picking out photos, but I also don't know if you'd be able to find a photo of that building to pinpoint it down until you get to that area. It could be a really hard one. I don't know.
We've got mail.
We've got mail. Is it a picture? Is it a picture?
It's a fairly generic. I mean, that implies to me like.
It's got like an antenna.
Yeah, I mean, that looks like a lot of just like, not like center of city, but kind of like, basically, I would think he's on like city outskirts.
And I also don't see any, well, maybe it would be hard to tell, but I don't really see any mountains or anything.
Yeah, at least means he's not here.
Makes me think that he is at least decently far. But this sort of further encourages my theory that I think we should do a 100-mile radar. Because I think with a 100-mile radar, we'll be able to cut off like basically everything except for the stuff that he could have gotten to by going to Nagoya or further. And so if it's a miss, then we would know to go straight to Nagoya.
Send it?
I think send it.
Let's do it.
Okay, they've requested a 100-mile radar. I actually don't even know if I am or not. Oh, huh. I actually would argue that that's pretty bad news. I would actually argue that is not so good.
All right, then. Got an answer. What do you think it is?
I think it's a miss.
Well, it's a hit.
Oh.
That is really interesting.
Oh, okay.
It's very, very interesting.
Okay, Mr. Adam Chase. I feel like it narrows the map down.
Wow, 53 minutes and they've got it narrowed down that much. I might have to change my answer. He might do horrible. 7 hours? I don't know. Does anybody have any predictions? I might still be sticking with 7 hours, but that's a bit rough. Oh, 50 minutes in and they've got it down that far.
A lot, but I am now. Yeah, I do not know what our next move is going to be. Sorry, I know this is an intense gameplay moment, but I keep seeing cool stuff out the window. It's okay, we're getting both. Look at that. And then back to Sam. And then back to that. And then back to Sam. Sam, what do we do?
I came out.
Let's draw our cards. 1, 15-minute bonus, not terrible. 2. 5-minute bonus, pretty bad. Oh, wow, tough decision. Oh, man, which one do I go with? All right, let's go find breakfast.
Welcome to Atami.
This right here, it's a great dice throwing course.
Oh, is that where you did it?
Yeah. You gotta watch out for the cars.
Sure.
They're trying to kill you. But aside from that, so one thing I'm keeping in mind is the Chico area would be a likely candidate. I mean, I'm almost tempted to ask for tallest mountain.
Just to see if it's Mount Fuji?
Because there is a lot of zone around here where you would see Mount Fuji.
It's true.
And it's cheap. And mountains told us a lot yesterday.
Yeah. Tallest mountain, on the off chance that the tallest mountain he can see is Mount Fuji, is kind of fun. But look, those take a little while. We still have to sort of figure out what our next main move is. So I think let's ask for the mountain photo for now, even just for fun.
Yeah. All right, let's hit it.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, come on. Not only is that one of the worst questions they could have asked me, I just want to eat my breakfast. Oh, crap. What do we reckon the tallest mountain is? It's got to be that one, right? Yeah, got to be that one. Okay. I was kind of hoping that we would be 5 or 6 hours in when they knew I was in the mountains. Not so much that we would be an hour and a half in. That was less what I was hoping, to be honest with you, audience. We took a risk with our hiding spot. We knew it was a risk. We knew it was a risk. We knew this. So far, the risk isn't paying off. But here's the thing. I have a tendency, I know, to kind of vacillate between it's so over and we're so back. And right now, it kind of feels like it's so over because they know I'm within 100 miles. They know that I'm closest to the Tohoku Shinkansen. And they now know that I am in the mountains. But maybe soon we'll be so back. The key at this point is we need them to make a mistake. We need them to fuck up. It's pretty much the deal, as far as I can tell. I am finally going to eat my noodles.
Okay, now we need to discuss how to exclude Tokyo. Basically, like the greater Tokyo area.
Right.
We are 1 star away from the next prefecture river.
Well, yeah, and so that prefecture is in the same region as Tokyo. So if we went to there, we could ask about region, and that would check all of Tokyo. It's so definitive.
It's so definitive, and like we are in a unique situation where we were right on the region border.
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Yeah.
All right, let's go find the train up to
platform 5.
Up to that region. Oh boy. Sam, we got our photo.
Oh.
We got our mountain photo.
That is tall.
It is tall.
It is not Mount Fuji.
It's not Mount Fuji, but I also would say that, like, can you see mountains like that from Tokyo?
No.
I don't think so.
The fact that this is pointy.
Yeah, that's like a mountain. I do think that we still want to go and check and see if he's in the Kanto region.
I agree.
We gotta eliminate that possibility.
It's worth it.
But then after that, I think we gotta start looking towards the mountains. But like that does make me think that he's maybe gone up to like Aida or Kofu or somewhere on one of those lines. This is our train.
I mean, the line to Kofu, it fits a lot. Not only is it mountainous, but like these mountains look, they block your view to Mount Fuji. See what I mean?
So I think that that's a pretty good theory. But we're off to go check the Kanto region.
real quick. We need to draw our card for our photo. Curse of the Hidden Hangman, not bad.
Curse of the Hidden Hangman. Before asking another question or boarding another form of transportation, seekers must beat the hider in a game of Hangman. Casting cost, discard 2 cards.
Okay. Come on.
In his last run he used that, and it didn't go over well. I wonder if it'll work this time. I mean, they failed once. It could be a pretty good time bonus for him. Like, if they fail all 3 times, that's 30, 45 minutes. That's a pretty decent extra time bonus. And I mean, they can't take any forms of transportation, ask any questions, so I would say that's pretty good.
Go the wrong way. Go the wrong way. Go the wrong way.
This chair leans back so far, I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep.
JR 東日本をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。この電車は総裁です。
Doing a routine MRI on the Tin Man is wrong.
All right, well, welcome to, where are we? We're in the right region. Good. We're in the Kanto region.
Should we ask that question?
Yeah, let's hit it. Let's hit the question.
Ew. Same region. Oh, that's not what you were supposed to ask. Wait. Let's check. Okay. This could be that we're so back. This could be that we're so back. I would argue that this has the potential to throw them off a bit. Maybe. Maybe.
Not a match.
Okay, so he's not in the Kanto region, which is what we expected, but it's good. It's getting Tokyo out of your brain and all of those lines is a relief. So now we can focus up. He's in the mountains.
All right, let's draw our cards real quick. All right. 1. 5-minute bonus, great. 2. Are you kidding me? If this is not a good card.
Wow, he is getting really bad card pulls. That's crazy. I mean, the minute bonuses could be good, but that's not what he needs right now. He needs curses, something to put on the hiders or the seekers to where they can't get it.
You know what? It's fine. It's fine because Curse of the Hidden Hangman requires you to discard 2. And now I have 2 useless cards that I can discard with it. So it's actually fine. It's fine.
I know I'm crazy. But Strava map?
You think already?
We're gonna want it eventually. And honestly, like, maybe the chances are not high, but like, I think we have enough candidates that there's a chance that we just like look at it and just get it. It's like, we're gonna want it eventually, right?
Yeah. Here's what I'll say. I am in favor of asking for this Strava map now purely from the perspective of psychological warfare.
Well, here's another thing I'll say about Strava maps. It's uniquely useful when we know someone's in a mountainous town. Because normally, street orientation is going to tell you something. There are long streets that go parallel to the valley, basically.
Yeah. Until it's asked for it now, and it's gonna start freaking out, and that's gonna be funny, and I want to see that footage. So, I think we shall.
So I was just thinking, well, you know, at least they've asked most of the photo questions that would make me move a lot. You know, there's not a lot left that would make me move a lot. But no, of course.
All right, a Tommy. I never got to see a Tommy. It's kind of cool. Sam, have you noticed this awesome thing that they have foot baths at the train station?
Oh, that's delightful.
Can you imagine if, like, the MTA had this?
I think they often do have this sort of thing. It's just a lot less intentional.
Yeah.
For me, methodology here, I think, is straight lines. I don't really know. I just kind of have this feeling that, like, curvy lines are maybe easier to match, whereas straight lines, you know, more generic. Okay, Strava map sent, which means we draw another card. Just gonna do it from here while I'm walking. 10-minute bonus, sure, why not? That's fine. That's fine.
We got our photo. It's a shape.
Yeah, the streets are straighter than I would have thought. Because a lot of those mountain towns, the streets are going to be kind of windy.
Yeah.
These are like pretty precisely a grid. Certainly implies more. So I do think that helps exclude a lot. I mean, there's quite a few places that simply could not be, I think. But the shape is not one that would be easy to confirm.
I think that we've got like 3 lines that we think he might be on as our leading theories. So I think the 50-mile radar would sort of fully encompass the nearest one, and also some of the complexity by the shore. So that seems like a good way of splitting the map. What do you think?
Oh yeah, let's hit it.
All right, let's hit it.
Okay, a lot of things going on. They just got off the train at a Tommy's, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my hangman curse. It's kind of good to slow people down whenever, and I might as well use it because the cost is discarding 2, and I have 2 5-minute bonuses that I'm very happy to get rid of. So I will be discarding these and playing this. They've asked me for a 50-mile radar. I'm gonna go ahead and answer that. It is a hit. I am going to draw 2 cards. Ooh, Gambler's Feet.
Curse of the Gambler's Feet. For the next hour, seekers must roll a die before they take any steps in any direction. Casting cost, roll a die. If it's an even number, this curse has no effect.
5-minute bonus while I know which one I'm taking. Okay, let's play Hangman.
All right, report. We're doing a report. Hello from the Ben and Sam report. Sam, what's going on?
We got a hit.
Okay, we got a hit. That's good.
Wow, that map is tiny now. Oh my. Ooh. Ooh, Adam is not doing very well right now. Oh, that is rough. Hopefully the hangman slows the seekers down quite a bit.
I think so, yeah. They're going to have a much better map than we are right now, but mentally that means we have a semicircle?
A pretty semi-ish circle. I would call it a semi-circle.
Yeah. However, I believe we've already gotten... we're playing Hangman again.
Curse of the Hidden Hangman. Before asking another question or boarding another form of transportation, seekers must beat the hider in a game of Hangman. To play, the hider chooses a 5-letter word, and the game ends after either a correct word guess or 7 wrong letter guesses. The seekers cannot challenge the hider for 10 minutes after a loss. After 3 losses, the seekers are released.
I don't like Hangman.
Well, at least we don't have to move.
But I do feel like he's used most of his good words.
Now, I've thought of my word, and I'm going to try to use their strategy against them, which is last time I did this, they went through all the vowels immediately. So I'm going to pick a word that has 1 vowel, and it's going to be a weird one. Okay, let's play.
E.
No.
A.
No.
I.
No.
Adam. Just doing normal work. That's kind of woke culture.
Why? Also, no. This is going well. There's only 2 vowels left. Oh, wrong one.
What do you mean it's a no? Okay, try a U.
Yes, there is a U. It only took you 5 wrong guesses.
I mean, we gotta just throw some consonants out there, right?
I like F.
There is not an F.
A T.
Fellas, there is not a T. The word was crumb. Crumb, C-R-U-M-B. Gentlemen, I will see you again in 10 minutes. All right, let's find a new spot to play hangman.
Well, that was not our finest work.
So here's what I think. There is a train to Fuji leaving at 10, 15 minutes. I think it would make sense to get on it.
I think that's not a terrible idea.
All signs point that way.
Okay. Sam, do you want to put your feet in the foot bath?
To be honest, but I feel like it's probably good content.
Oh, it's warm.
Damn, we getting some foot action. Take a look at them dogs.
Oh my
That
goodness.
is quite nice. We should blur this on YouTube and make it unblurred on Nebula.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That would probably piss people off.
I'll make that deal. This is rejuvenating me and making me more powerful than ever before. This baby is ready to get wild and loose. And so are we.
All right, let's play hangman again. I'm trying to use a little bit of psychology. I think that they're going to think that I'm going to pick another weird vowel. So they're going to start by guessing the weird vowels. But instead, I'm actually just going to pick a word that has a regular vowel in it. And hopefully it'll take them a while to get to it.
All right. Do you want to start with one of those stuff ones like Y?
Why? Okay, my theory seems good.
Man.
Let's just go in this word.
Okay, so
I think U.
U is a no.
No.
maybe we should try an E.
No.
We need to clear this if we want to get on the train to Fuji. A.
Okay, they got A, but it took them a while.
Let's try a C.
C? Nope.
Damn it. Okay, do an S.
No.
So,
What about J?
J's
Yeah, J is one of the most tough letters that there is.
Okay, see again, proof that they think I'm trying to be tricky. No.
How many more do we have? I don't think we're getting on this train. B.
B, no. The word was graft, like a skin graft. All right, what should we do for the last one?
Graft. Yeah, that's a messed up word. All right, well, we can't get on this train to Fuji, but that's okay. We're still gonna get on a train to Fuji. Eventually.
Interesting shots, interesting shots, interesting shots. Look, here on Jet Lag the Game, we're trying to give you your money's worth. Whoa, we're getting interesting shots. Interesting shots! All right, time for our third game of Hangman. If we win this one, then we'll have wasted as much of their time as possible with this curse.
Here's another train to Fuji. Sam, we really gotta lock in this time. We gotta think of the best letters. I really like the letter C. I feel like the letter C.
Start with C.
It's just one of those letters, man.
Oh, shoot. There is a C.
Oh, there is a C. We got it. What could be after C?
Could be H, could be T.
What's a word ending in C to me?
Well, like packed, but with 5 letters. Spect. Try an H, I don't care.
No, no H.
I bet it's a T.
T, no.
What the hell? Look, let's come back to that part. A.
No. Okay, things are looking up.
Damn it! We gotta go fast. U.
No, no U.
I.
Shoot, yeah, there is an I.
Okay. Something I see. Oh, I guess if we get K.
Yeah, okay, oh, there is a K.
Okay, it ends with ick.
R would be a good guess.
R, okay, good. Yeah, no R.
No, L would be a good guess, I think.
Okay, yeah, there is an L. This is bad, because they have 2 more wrong guesses, and I think there's only 2 more possibilities.
All right, what do you think? Flick or slick?
I think slick.
S? No, it's not S. But I think...
Train's leaving soon. I think let's try flick.
Yeah, they got my ass. It was Flick.
All right, let's go on the train. All right, off to Fuji. Curse cleared.
Okay, well, you know what? We won the first 2. So that, I mean, that's a win, you know? I mean, that's still wasted, what, like almost 40 minutes? That's pretty good. I am pretty worried about getting back to shore.
Off to Fuji. Figure out what we need to do from there.
Yeah, we got this. Whew. Nice. Quick update from the river. They have gone the wrong way. So in terms of the "it's so over, we're so back" meter, it's swung to us being so back. Currently, we're kind of so back, which I'm loving being so back. I didn't like it when it was so over. Oh man, this dude is absolutely swanging that thing. Oh, hell yeah, my guy. Absolutely.
I found one data.
Okay, tell me your data.
It's good data. So, the line, there's a very local line that goes out of Fuji. It stops at A stops. There's a very local line that goes out of Kofu and stops at B stops. And then there's the long distance service that goes on the stop. The thing is, stops served by that long distance service is not allowed to be there. There's a train gap going on now. He's not allowed to hide in locations so that fewer than 1 train an hour.
So that means he's either near the bottom or near the top.
But the ones at the bottom would be in the same prefecture.
Right.
It's like, think. If I have this right,
That if we ask prefecture,
they would narrow it down to just a few stations. And they're the stations that I think he said based on street shift and based on train schedules.
you want to ask prefecture now?
I guess it might as well before we get cursed.
I think let's try it.
Okay, so Adam's mic cut out for a second, but here he is answering our question, then drawing his 3 cards. Personally, I think it's even better without sound.
I just can't believe the bad luck he's getting. I mean, it's been basically nothing but time bonuses. That is insane, and they're already on their way to get him. Oh, it is really not looking good for him. Oh, that is rough.
We've got our answer. What's our answer?
No.
It's a no.
I think that it goes down to just it stops at a freeway.
Yeah. We just gotta make sure that he's couldn't be on any other lines.
Yeah.
But I just don't.
We have to go.
Yeah.
So
no, it's a one-way train to Kofu.
It would be an irredeemable mistake if you have Kofu down there.
Yeah.
You would likely win off of that mistake.
Yeah. So we really gotta
lock in.
Make sure that there aren't any other lines.
All right, the sun has come out here and it is getting a little hot. So I think we should go find some shade, some wonderful shade to sit in. My legs are barely holding it together. Okay, so I went ahead and reverse engineered what information they have. And I actually think it's pretty bad for me. I'm pretty sure they know I'm in here, which worries me. We might need to start really thinking about our hiding spot. really need to figure out a way to milk a few more hours out of them.
There's Mount Fuji, Sam.
Oh my God, it's very pointy. I was on top of that 6 days ago. I can put a photo out with editing.
Okay.
Of me on the top.
Show a photo. I want to show a photo of something too.
What do you want to show a photo of?
I want to tell the audience about how f***ed up my foot is. Graphics team, pull up a photo of my toe.
Show that.
Graphics team, ignore Sam.
We want retention.
Welcome to Fuji. Okay, so again, at this point, pretty sure we know what line he's on. But the train does not leave on that line for quite a while. It's time to do some research and make sure that we really know what we're doing. It's lock-in time. Okay, it's snack time and then it's lock-in time.
Guess where we are? Back at 7-Eleven because it's lunchtime. It's our lunchtime. What's our lunch gonna be? So many wonderful lunches.
Hello, report. We're doing more research. We don't have a match yet.
Yeah, and we haven't narrowed down enough where with a long straight street like that, we know it's north-south. You should be able to match it on angle, and I just don't see it on angle.
Is there anything on that line out of Kofu?
East of Kofu?
Yeah.
Well, he couldn't go.
I think he could have gotten there by going through Tokyo. I think he might have been able to. I mean, you could, I'm not looking from yesterday, but you can get all the way up to like Otsuki in less than 3 hours. So that's another line.
Look, this is the point in the game where I fear that you, the audience, might get bored. Because they are probably just sort of squinting at their phone screens, trying to match a Strava map. You know, you can't see all the maps. So I feel like we need to do something to keep your attention. So I'm gonna throw this pen in the air and try to catch it between my teeth.
Chat, you think he's gonna catch it between his teeth? Drop it down now. Drop it down now.
All right? And that's gonna be sort of an exciting diversion while you wait for them to figure out what to do. Nope, that was not gonna work. Okay, that is a bad idea.
Okay.
Well, that was really short-lived.
We're still researching here, but we just don't quite yet have a match. I think we need to do something to verify that he's on this line, because if he's not, then I don't know where he is. The question now is whether we get on the limited express up to Kofu or the local. The local is slower, but it stops at all of the stations. And I'm advocating, I think, for the local because if we get on the local, we can use the tool to check and see if...
Yeah. I mean, I guess theoretically, if it's a miss, we just stay on because we think he's in Otsuki or something.
I mean, look, I don't like being on the slower one either, but we just don't know what stop he's on.
It's gonna be a long train ride.
But by the end of it, I'm hoping we know where he is. Okay, now that we are officially on the local line to Kofu, we're gonna go ahead and ask if our train would stop at his station. Boy, if the answer is no, and we are stuck on this local line for 3 hours, it's gonna be bad.
Hello. So as expected, they have headed up on the Kofu line. They've asked me if I am on the same train line as them. I actually, I don't know how they'll respond to this answer. It's an interesting answer. And let's draw 3 more cards. All right. 1. Okay, Curse of the Bird Guide.
Curse of the Bird Guide. You have one chance to film a bird for as long as possible, up to 15 minutes straight. If at any point the bird leaves the frame, your timer is stopped.
Ooh, that could be a really good card. I mean, imagine if you get 15 minutes straight. Oh, that's a hard task to do. Oh. The seekers must then film a bird for the same amount of time or longer before asking another question. I mean, that could completely stump them. 15 minutes? I mean, just imagine if you keep failing. You can't ask another question.
The seekers must then film a bird for the same amount of time or longer before asking another question.
2. Curse of the Distant Cuisine.
Curse of the Distant Cuisine. Find a restaurant within your zone that explicitly serves food from a specific foreign country. The seekers must visit a restaurant serving food from a country that is equal or greater distance away before asking another question.
All curses. Curse of the Frozen Dot.
Curse of the Frozen Dot. Place a point on the map at least 1,000 feet from where the seekers are currently standing. If, in exactly 15 minutes, they are within 250 feet of that point, they are frozen in place for the next 30 minutes.
Let me check what restaurants are around here. Yes, well, all the restaurant types are in Japanese, in fact. So that's not gonna work. Frozen Dot, I don't like it. Bird Guide, we're gonna do Curse of the Bird Guide.
Look, there's a Ferris wheel off in the distance. That's cool. We should be getting this answer from Adam in any minute.
Okay.
Oh, you're cooking?
Adam shape?
Yeah. Oh, he just texted us no.
With a kiss face.
It was with a little kiss.
Well,
now's not the time for a little kiss. Okay, so he's not on this line. Okay. We are now in train jail for the next 3 hours. We are riding this train all the way up to Kofu, and it is going to take a while. However, I believe by the time we get to Kofu, Sam, we can figure out where he is. Adam thinks he's got us, but we are in the cooking zone. This train is now the cooking zone, and we're going to use
just like a very slow one.
All right, well, actually, it looks like they're staying on that train, so I think let's just go ahead and find our bird. Actually, you know what? No. I think we should wait. If they're gonna ride that line all the way up, then we should do this while they're about to transfer, like just before. All right, I'm gonna level with you. It's very hot. It's crazy how hot it is. And as far as I can tell, there is no air-conditioned area where I would be allowed to just sort of loiter. So never fear. I have developed a plan to cool off.
It's not as close as I would like.
Where is that, Uenohara?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's it, Sam.
Yeah, I mean, it's close.
Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, that feels so good. Oh. You know what? It's not a bad job at the end of the day. It's not a bad job at the end of the day. Whew. I mean, look, we can hang out here for a while. They're not even getting to Kofu for like 2 hours.
So basically what's going on is we know that he's not on this line that we're on, which is deeply, deeply painful. But now we think that he's kind of gotta be at one of those stations that's like just east of Kofu in like Uenohara or Otsuki. And then it's like, there is a line down from Otsuki towards Mount Fuji, but we're pretty sure he could not have had time to take it. But also, you can see Mount Fuji down there.
Yeah.
And so when we asked him for the tallest mountain, he would have showed us Mount Fuji. Okay. Back to research. I mean, the thing is, like, if we can figure out where he is, and it is a place we can get to from Kofu when we get there, I think we're still good. The problem is, if we get to Kofu and we still don't know where he is, who knows? Who knows how much longer this is gonna take? Okay, back to research. Goodbye.
If you're playing on a really big area, sometimes there are parts of the game where you just get to relax. So if you're playing the home game and you're playing it in like a really big area, you just have to take the time to see it as a little bit of me time. You know, a little bit of you time, I guess. I've been listening to like little Studio Ghibli scores and walking around, a wonderful dip in the river. It's not every day you're in a beautiful Japanese mountain town. I mean, look at that. I mean, it is really incredible.
I mean, that truly is beautiful. I would love to go and visit Japan one day. I mean, oh my, look at that. That is stunning. I have mountains where I live, but nothing like that. That is insane.
Gosh, pretty amazing.
Look how big that pipe is, Sam. Look at that big pipe.
In the kitchen. Cell phone services slightly doing this meal prep session.
All right, I think we need to start scouting bird watching locations. I thought this park would have been good, but I can't actually see any birds. I can hear a few birds, but I can't seem to find them. See, Ben would be better at this than I am. He's really good at noticing birds.
I don't know. It's damn close, Ben.
See.
Does that look familiar?
Could be.
It's close.
Could be. Is that about 0.5 miles?
No. Guesstimate.
Gotta tell you, really just not finding a lot of birds. I can hear the birds, but I cannot find them. Little birdie statues do not count.
I'm trying to draw a line. I'm cooking.
Are you ready?
Yeah, right.
Meal is served. Look, I have used math, science, and all of the above to combine his overlay with Google Maps.
Whoa.
The proportions are perfect.
Where the hell is that?
That's so good. Whatever the that's it.
Saruhashi.
The proportions are the shape, and the orientation. Dead on.
Okay, wait. I want credit. I was tracing the exact same thing.
Yeah, but I've been tracing this for like 30 minutes. You didn't believe me.
We were both cooking. How soon can we get there?
Not soon. Not that soon, Ben.
Okay.
I also don't know how he got there.
I don't care about that anymore.
You agree, like that's it, right?
Yeah, I think that this is a sort of ladies and gentlemen, we got him sort of situation.
And not in the George Bush.
No, in the we do actually got it.
Okay.
They're finally getting close to Kofu, which means we really do need to start finding some birds. I really have not had a lot of luck, but I'm wondering if maybe there will be birds up in the bridge where it's shady. I can hear so many birds. I just can't see them. Yeah, I hear you, man, but where are you?
Happy birthday, Marty. Oh, no, you don't. Let me get this.
Ah, thanks. You're too kind.
I've heard that.
Unlimited 2% cash back. The Wells Fargo Active Cash Credit Card.
Find a seating solution that adapts to your lifestyle at Living Spaces, where we offer a variety of modular collections that are
Alright, well, we've emerged on the other end of a very, very long local line.
Yeah, I mean, it really is just an absolute crawl.
Be a little tight. We'll have to be good on the short gate.
Yeah.
Let's check the bridge. Yeah, dude, I would love to chat. I hear you talking. I just need you to sort of come out. No birds up there? Maybe they don't like the vibrations.
All right, they just pulled in to Kofu Station. I need to start this soon because I want to start it such that I finish and cast it.
Chat, what's the prediction? How long do you think he can film a bird for? I'm guessing 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Yeah, that's a bit high. I think I'm gonna stick with 5 minutes though.
Right around before they're going to board. So the next bird I see, I think that's gonna have to be the one. All right, there's some birds. Go somewhere. Yes. Yeah, sit up there. Yeah, dude. Freaking sit up there. That's our bird. That's our bird. Right there. Just can't leave the frame. Oh, he's going somewhere, but not too far. Don't go too far. Don't go too far. I still gotcha. I still gotcha. I still gotcha. And he went behind the tree. 24 seconds.
Wow, I was way off. 24 seconds. I thought he was going to get a few minutes. Oh, those guys are going to be able to clear that quick. Oh.
Awesome.
It's toasty out. Welcome to Kofu. One more train, and then Adam is ours.
Yeah.
First. Curse of the Bird Guide.
Curse of the Bird Guide. The seekers must film a bird for the same amount of time or longer than the hider did before asking another question.
How long?
24 seconds.
Oh, poor Adam. He didn't quite get that bird guide question to pop.
I think it's going to be better to do there where we have more open areas and stuff.
Yeah, I think that we'll be able to clear that no problem. I don't think he's going to be happy with that result at all. Okay. Now, we are officially on the train to Adam. Adam Chase, you better get in your hiding spot.
Chase. Chase is over.
He means that we're going to kill you.
Okay. Let's go to our hiding spot. Okay, so this is one of the two contenders for hiding spot. This is a really weird spot to get to. What I like about it is that the road shape seems like it better matches a different area that's very annoying. So the hope would be that they go a really annoying way to check that area. And then they have to backtrack and come here. Okay. If this is my spot, that's the tallest thing I can see. The trouble is, this I fear is a driveway. This I fear is kind of a driveway situation. Yeah, okay. I think that's a driveway. All right, plan B. All right, well, seemingly they are not worried about clearing my curse, which leads me to believe they probably matched the Strava map. They know where I am. But we have a backup that's pretty solid. So I think we go there, we hope for the best.
Sam, where do you think he's gonna hide?
I want to mention for the edit, I want to edit my last statement. I think Chase is up.
No, it's too late.
Because that makes a lot more sense.
No, it's too late. So here's the thing. There is this weird little community that's right off of one street, and all of the roads are like identical. So I could see it making a lot of sense for him to hide around there. Because, like, it would be really hard to get a clue as to where exactly he is. That seems like exactly the kind of that he would do.
I don't see like a gatehouse or anything, so.
So you think it's fair game?
Might just be, you know.
All right, we have made it to our general hiding area. Now we just have to pick a spot. All of the children are coming home from school in this little suburb, and they are all really confused about why there's an American vlogging. I think this is gonna be it. I think this is gonna go ahead and be our spot. All right, they're pulling into the station. You know, it'd be really cool if they just didn't get off the train, just rolled right through. That could be interesting.
All right, Adam.
Here.
We're coming for you. I think we're going this way.
Yeah, they got off the train. Okay. I still can't ask any questions, so I don't want to try gambler's fee yet. I think let's wait till they clear their curse, and then we'll go for it.
I really have not seen many birds. This could be a little tricky.
Yeah. I mean, look. We know that Adam was able to cast this curse here by finding a bird.
So there must be a bird at least.
Tim, I still don't see any birds. But there's like trees and a river over there.
Yeah.
If I was a bird, that's where I'd go.
I certainly hear birds. There.
Oh, bird called out to us.
I have it? Yeah. Are you counting? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, damn it. All right, check the treetops.
All right, chat. I'll be right back. Stay. It's still going. Cleared the bag. Down. You're okay.
Oh, you're making that sound. Come on. Come on.
Still in frame?
Yeah, we're getting close. What was it, 24?
24.
Come on. Oh, yeah, it's circling. Come on. We got it, Ben.
All right.
All right, clear and hit. Clear and hit him.
First cleared. We asked him for a tracing of his nearest path to 3. Thankfully, that should be enough.
All right, and let's draw a card. Would be awesome if it was good. Like a 30-minute time bonus would be really sweet. Duplicate another card. That's not awful. We can duplicate whatever our biggest time bonus is. It would just be great to have a bigger time bonus.
Okay. Oh, we're putting you back. Hello.
They're coming for him real soon. He's done. He's cooked.
We got our answer. It's
a straight ass line. I mean, the angle really could imply actually here, like one of those things.
Is that the
weird development-y thing?
Yeah.
There are only going to be so many spots with a straight line.
Okay, look, he hasn't cursed us. Do you want to ask for a photo?
Let's do photo. Photo, tallest thing, I guess, right? I don't know.
Yeah. Let's get that in. Maybe he doesn't have any more curses.
All right. Predictably, they have asked for a photo of the tallest thing I can see. What do we think that is? Light post, I guess? Yeah, I think light post. Question answered. Let's quickly draw another card. 10-minute bonus, not terrible. Now the real question is, can we successfully cast the Curse of the Gambler's Feet? I would say our dice rolling has not been good so far. Needs to be an odd number. Here we go. Oh, let's go.
Oh no.
Curse of the Gambler's Feet. For the next hour, Seekers must roll a die before they take any steps in any direction.
That's fine.
God, that is such an annoying card. I mean, it's a good way to squeeze a little bit of time out in the end game, I feel like. So it's a good time to play that card.
Well, on the one hand, I think we know where to go.
I do think we know where to go.
On the other hand, that's going to take a minute.
Well, now that we have this, let's just check the map and see if there's anywhere else where that angle really seems to be.
I mean, there's this one spot here, but like that does not look like it would have a hiding spot. I think we should start heading there.
I do think that that's not a bad idea.
It's gonna take a minute.
All right.
2, 6.
It's gonna be close. I need more time bonus. So what am I on now? 10 hours, 50 minutes. I would need another 2 hours, 19 minutes.
4.
Dude, this sucks. We got a photo. We got a photo.
That's not much. That's it. Let's do photo towards you.
Maybe. Is that going to be that helpful? Yeah, ask him photo towards you.
All right, photo toward me. Now the real question is, do we get something good? Ideally, big time bonus. Come on. Curse of the Ransom Note.
Curse of the Ransom Note. The next question that the Seekers ask must be composed of words and letters cut out of any printed material. Casting cost, spell out Curse of the Ransom Note as a ransom note.
Yeah, can't do that. I can't spell it out as a ransom note, so that's useless. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh. Hopefully they're walking slowly. Hopefully Ben is walking slowly. Ben you can normally count on to walk slowly, and it's very uphill. It's a very annoying walk. Ben is not going to be happy about it.
We got a photo.
Oh, it's definitely in here. I mean, look. Look.
It's got to be it.
That's it.
Okay, keep going. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Gosh, I hate this.
Ben, you cast this on us.
Yeah, I know. But he must have known.
Ben is going to be really annoyed with me. And fair enough, you know, fair enough. I did something very annoying to them. I do feel bad, but I had to do it. I had to do it. I had no choice.
Keep rolling sixes, Sam.
Look, here's the truth. I picked this area because it's hard to get to. But in terms of actually a good hiding spot in here, there just isn't one. The key for me was this is closest to a street that runs sort of lightly northeast to southwest. And there are like 24 streets in this area like that. So hopefully they'll have to kind of explore a bit because there's a lot of similar streets until they find this one.
Your barber Gus works great, but he doesn't work like Wealthfront. Wealthfront keeps your investments working.
These houses definitely look right.
Let me show you. I'll give you some steps. 6. Let me show you where I think he is. He has trees in his photos. There's not many trees that big.
And
that
that
view,
that line
is right. Those trees are right. So I think we just need to turn right here.
Okay.
Go straight down. And remember, as soon as we get him on camera, we've caught him, so we can stop rolling.
Okay, keep going.
Could be fun. 1, 2, 3.
They are getting closer. They are only a few minutes away. I don't think that laying down on the bench is really going to do much, but it is worth a try.
1, 2. Ah!
Crawl for it. Oh.
I got 6 from now. 2, 1, 2, 5. There he is. Ben's coming to kill you. He's going to kill you. That sucks.
Ooh, 10 hours and 16 minutes. He didn't beat Ben, but man, that's funny making him walk uphill like that.
And I know that we're gonna have to do that tomorrow morning.
There's a bus.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
Oh, a bus would have been lovely.
Yeah, I didn't take the bus either. I realized it as I was walking up.
Oh, you got a Shinkansen.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
It's pretty good, though.
It's a strong second place.
Tough.
For now.
All right, goodbye.
All right, Sam. Last run.
As in, not, I'm gonna hide there, and as in, like, I'm not gonna see you.
Yeah. No, we got that.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Bye. I almost had it.
Almost had it.
Here's the thing, because I had a duplicate too, so with one 30-minute bonus, it would have turned into 2 30-minute bonuses.
That would have been pretty good.
Nearly. Oh, a strong second place. And I'm excited to try to defend your first place spot tomorrow.
The boys are back together, and we are gonna lock in a first and second place and secure a Sam third place.
Yeah, for sure.
Once again.
Good morning, jet laggers. Welcome to the final day.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is the final day, final round. Here's the deal. We need to find Sam today.
Yeah.
Or our goose, our geese, I should say.
Yeah, they will be cooked.
Mostly at this point, we just need to figure out a general direction to start looking.
Yeah.
And we think a good way to do that could be by asking if he's in the same region as us.
They have asked, am I in the same region as them? They're in the Chuba region. That's a good question for them because they're pretty close to the border between the regions. With that, I get to pull 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, so I do have a move card.
Move. Discard your hand and send the hiders the location of your transit station. This card grants the player 60 minutes to establish a new hiding zone somewhere else on the game map. The seekers are frozen, and your hiding timer is paused until this new hiding period has concluded. This card cannot be played during the endgame.
And a move card. That's influential. I'm absolutely keeping this. That is.
Wow, that is a strong card, I feel like. Oh my god. What a way to start the finale. Oh, that is a tough card. And can I say, look at freaking Japanese architecture. Like, ow. I absolutely am in love with Japanese architecture.
It is a really valuable card. I mean, I remember when we were designing this game, we were like really going back and forth on whether we wanted to include it, just because it's of its potential power, you know? I can't play this once they're here, but if I see them coming towards here, I could really waste a lot of their time, I think, by going somewhere completely different. This, honestly, the more I think about it, the more I think that by the end of this day, this card could be the thing that wins me the game.
So that's it, chat. We have one more episode, and we will watch that Saturday morning. I will be back on like 11 o'clock Saturday. And we'll watch the finale. We'll get right into it and not skip a beat. Again, if you guys are interested in this channel whatsoever, Jetlag the Game on YouTube. They're absolutely amazing. These guys are awesome. They make absolutely fantastic content. Go and check them out. You will not be mad checking them out. That's all I gotta say. I shall see y'all in the next one. See you later, alligator.